who's like DMing or in your TikTok.
His allergies are acting
Comments.
up today, so he's all itchy.
Alright, we're live, people. Welcome back. We are here to continue and hopefully reach the conclusion of Eira's call. Last time, the crew did a lot of looting at the Chaos Cave. Then, they decided to go to the Mechanicum Forge at the advice of the Skitari boy they met, who was pretty friendly. They had a lot of dialogue with the Skitari Magosses there and various adjutants. They had a chat with a priest who gave Skog a fancy sword.
Yay!
And now we resume, as they now have a mission to go rescue some astropaths, I believe.
Ah,
Yeah.
have we left yet?
Nope.
Okay. Also,
Mechanicum are kind of giving you a blank check, more or less, on what you want, within reason.
blank check, you say? Okay, so
How many zeros can we fit on it?
no. I just want 2 explosives connected to a detonator.
Okay.
Actually, I'll be cheap and make it 1 connected to a detonator.
Yeah, you can get a detonator. You don't even really need a detonator, you can just send a new
As long as
sphere.
it's capable of taking down 2 metallic, roughly human-sized objects.
Oh. You're putting bombs in your servitors now.
I feel like Benny is the expert for this.
Yes, but I didn't want to use up your explosive storage.
I'm
Alright.
joking.
Yeah, you can
So-
get explosives for it.
Oh, I should probably put myself on the map for this.
Okay.
When it lets me.
We're over here in the chapel.
It is being very rude and not letting
Praying
me
to the
exist.
7 divines, or whatever it is. The
Yeah.
nine
Oh,
divines.
yes.
We were talking about St. Patrick
Alright.
and how he
Okay,
was a child
refreshing the page because
that
thanks, Roll20.
defended Eira from some guys that I've already forgotten about.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Ash is not in the game, I've just realised. Haha.
this
Oh,
is
shit.
correct.
Oh, I thought I just didn't hit launch. I'm in it.
Alright.
Alright, now just dropping the tokens
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick.
Okay, Skog.
I am
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Other than the cybernetic implant that we were discussing before we started, I can't really think of anything because I've already got a neat gun, and
A neat
I've got
sword.
a cool sword.
It's a really good sword, in fact.
So the only thing that would come to mind is armor, or armor improvements, or weapon improvements, or if they happen to have one that they don't need, an energy shield.
Oh, I tell you what. All of you, if you're wearing carapace armor, improve it to give you 7 armor points. As the Mechanicus give you extra plating and improve the fitting of your armor to make it extra
Nice.
cool. It's best
How do I
quality
delete?
carapace now.
Best quality carapace.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to do this now because.
Do I get fancier plating on my armor?
Your power armor also becomes best quality, so you now have 9 armor points. Yay!
Yay! Unlimited.
Oh, I've spent all my XP just now, so that's good.
Nice. I hope you upgraded your weapon skill at least.
Yes, I upgraded as much as I could, but it's really expensive because, for some reason, characters notable for having close combat weapons and pistols have neither skills in close combat weapons or pistols.
Yeah, commissars are social investigative face class in this
Can
game.
you have a quick look at my character sheets too and try to figure out how to calculate my armor? I know.
There are more.
Yeah.
Let's.
By the way,
have a
did the
look.
best improved it by what, 1? Was it?
It improves the armor point by 1 and also halves the weight of the armor, which doesn't really
So-
matter. So.
Is that the top number? +1 to the top number? Is that it?
You
Let
would
me
raise
have a look. You have cyberware that gives you armor, I believe.
Yeah, that's why if you look at my player sheet there, that's why I'm confused.
Subskin gives you +2 So you should have 9 armor points on.
So instead of 8,
7
it
on the
should be
head
9.
and 9 everywhere else.
Yeah. Okay. So instead of 8, it's 9. Grand. The top number. Grand. That's what I wanted. No. And then the bottom one gets increased by 1 as well, does it?
Yeah. I should auto calculate the bottom row.
I didn't.
Right.
So, I guess in terms of equipment I would like to inquire about, as I'm gonna be rude and go first, irrespective of whether other people had plans,
Yeah.
is
I think
red dot sight.
Yeah, you can get red dots.
Would be pretty neat. And that's about it,
Alright.
other than potentially a custom grips. And I'm not quite sure how they would benefit.
Custom grips gives you +5 to hit with the weapon, and -5 to
Ooh.
anyone else who tries to use your custom grip.
Nice, but that can only be for the bolt pistol because it's not a relic weapon.
You don't even need to ask or roll, just get it.
I'm trying to work out how I add that to the sheet.
under special on the weapon, I just put in like custom grip and then parentheses +5 to hit. You'll just have to remember to add that each time.
Understandable. And the red dot does. Let me just
Red
check what it
dot
does.
is
You said it was
+10
10?
if you fire on a single shot.
+10.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna fucking hate me, Stu.
Whoa.
Red dot.
My las cannon already has both of those attached to it, so you don't need to feel guilty.
Well, as can.
Well, it's more that it all has to go on the special box.
Oh yeah, it's gonna make the text all fucked up. Yeah.
Yep, because text wrapping, how does that work?
The guy that,
Yeah.
the poor lad that did the sheet for this game and he didn't.
They're
think about
pretty
it.
good. They're pretty good. I'll be back in a second.
You just
Yeah.
have to drag the chat out to the left every now and
Yeah,
again.
That's all I've done.
So, can I get a red dot and the custom
Yeah.
grip for my Barrett
Yeah.
107?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know.
I like
what
how
the-
it's better in getting a telescopic sight because you can circumvent that with marksman anyway, so it's like. I like how the marksman trait is basically your Simo Hayek, you don't need a scope.
Yeah. How do I add that to this now? What am I
Just
doing?
write
Do I
it
just?
somewhere in gear or special.
I'll
stuff.
write it under special abilities.
Like in the where you input the weapon, there's a section called special within the weapon's description.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit on there.
Well,
I have
you
too
just-
many things.
You can just put in the name.
Yeah, you can put it in the weapon title as well, actually.
Oh, and the weapon title. Oh, okay.
You can do that
guess
as
that would
well.
work, yeah.
Yeah. I'll put it in both places.
Special bar is pretty long. You could fit a lot into it.
Red dot. What does a red dot do?
+10 when you fire a weapon on single shot.
Plus 10 on the shot. Which is what I do all the time anyway.
Yeah, so red dot.
So is that plus 15? Plus
Yep,
my marksman buff.
It's great.
Oh shit, can I get like a +1,000,000 for every shot?
Bro, we shall see.
Oh shit.
Ash, what do you want to do, if anything?
Nothing really.
Nice. Alright, that's all
I can't
good.
think of anything.
I'm just gonna move you two out of church, actually.
Well,
I mean, if you can't think of anything red dot sight, custom grips.
But I don't
Yeah.
use guns.
Yes, but if you do use a gun, you'll be 15 points better at it.
Dude, can I get a custom red sight for my grenade?
Yes.
No.
Red dot type the grenade launcher.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
grenade
wow.
launcher.
That's
Unironically can do that,
Yeah,
because that's how games work.
yes.
Also,
do
that would be
grenade
quite
launcher.
amusing. I mainly want to use it for intimidation.
Grenade launcher.
what's this red dot on me? Oh god, a
I
grenade!
Just put red dot on grip, I guess. Yeah, just.
Do I change anything?
Either write it in the special or write it in
Well, I
the
just
web.
put it in the name.
Put it in the name, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I just went grenade launcher red dot, but do I change anything to the, like,
To the stats,
stuff?
no.
Okay.
You just have to remember.
You just remember
Yeah,
when
when you-
rolling to hit.
When you do the other modifier,
I'll probably
Could you
remember.
imagine?
So-
Could you imagine?
bother, because I forget.
Could you imagine, right? Just being like, oh, it's a red dot. They probably just have a gun. Poof! And it's like, oh, that was not just a gun.
Pomp.
Huh.
If you play Armor again, Ash, at some point we should get you like the rotary grenade launchers on Armor.
yes.
What about the hunter that has it on the roof?
Oh yeah, that thing's OP. Jesus Christ.
Pum 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 pum.
Because the AI just fucking wrecks you with it. Like, they just full auto with it.
Oh, that explosive that I requested, can it be incendiary?
Yes. Also,
Good.
thank
Okay.
you, Will, for giving us the thumbs up on the live streams. Remember
Can
to
I also-
follow and sub to my fucking Twitch
OnlyFans.
rewards. Yeah, well... Wait,
Yeah, it's like Josh is
my
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans where I show you hot pictures of Warhammer. Oh my god.
Oh shit, sub to Steve's
Pictures of
OnlyFans.
fans.
Where he showed you-
Oh yeah, hot pictures of like desk fans. Jesus. Alright.
Those are just sitting in hot places, next to the radiator, by a
Hottest
fireplace.
content on the internet. Whoa.
Yeah.
It would just be a picture of a fire.
Yes.
Trying to figure out where my other
Net
plus
editor
10
in the UK at the
things
moment.
came from.
What was that, Cross?
I had an additional plus 10 to things. I'm trying to remember where that came from.
We'll figure it out. I think it's
Yeah.
because of accurate,
Accurate, where is that?
and that's only if you aim, which it makes it more confusing. But
Oh, that's what I was doing. You're right. Okay, cool. Cool.
right, are we ready to
Sorry.
go?
Okay, so I will approach the crazy psyker child thing.
Yes.
Follow me, young one. I'm going to. Fleshy, remain here.
Well, I'm walking with you.
Alright.
You're free to do so. I am going out into the field where there is not things to worry about.
Oh no.
Oh, it's just nice.
You mean the person we need for this mission?
This is getting weird.
And I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, so those vials that I told you I gathered, Stu, I'm gonna hand one each to Fleshier and Fleshiest,
Yeah?
and say, I am going to offer you the chance to avenge your fallen parents.
Okay.
Press this button.
Alright.
What?
So what does this do, Korak, again?
It's gonna blow up the incendiary thing and cremates the both the servitors and the remains of their parents.
Oh, okay. Alright, she...
Watch it backfires and kills the little girl.
Alright.
Wait, these are vortex missiles.
The
No,
first we need
no.
for
Is
this
that
mission.
actually what it does, Korak?
Well, that's why I asked. That's why I asked for an incendiary and a detonator.
Okay. She kind of meekly takes it and seems a bit confused and presses the button.
We have cleansed the taint. Your parents may rest in peace.
Thank you.
This is
She seems kind of
those were the-
happy about this because she could tell that you weren't trying to kill her or anything. So
alright. Well,
These were the servitors that were used to kill her parents also. So
Oh.
it seemed appropriate.
all right, interesting.
Yes, yeah, it was fleshier and fleshiest. that
Alright,
did
there was
that.
more to it than appeared. Okay. fair enough.
Yeah, no, and I had one of the and those vials I was holding them were the remains of their good, well, of her good parents. Because they sort of got melted.
All right, cool. Now that
Feeling satisfied at having done a good thing, he goes back.
oh, okay. That was
Now
way less
Korak is
nefarious than I
converted.
thought. Like,
Is it
I was
Stu?
expecting him to kill her.
yeah, I
We
was
just
kind of. That's why
converted
I
a
was like,
child into a murderer. She now has blood on her hands. Or
Fear
oil.
not.
She
They were
killed people
terrible.
already before.
Let me. Well, okay. Fear not. They were horrible criminals in life, and I found some heretical code in them. It was the only way to purify.
Alright. Sounds good.
Hey, Stu, can you remind me what the stats were for that really cool sword?
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I have
It was a
them
boot.
down.
It was a boot hand for that.
It
somewhere.
is.
It's right at the top under plot.
So,
Oh,
It's-
is it? Oh, right, yeah,
The
sorry,
Emerald
never mind.
Blade.
Yeah, it's fine, I'll just copy it off there.
Yeah.
the sword of Eira. Oh shit.
I love it.
Oh, God.
It just does a 404 pattern down the blade.
I don't know. What?
That reminds me.
Sword of Error.
I finished
Oh.
Assassin's Creed Ireland, and
Yeah.
it's kind of late.
Oh?
Yeah. I'll get into it another time, but it's
Yeah.
kind of late. Yeah.
We'll do a meme review of it. There you go.
Right. Are you all ready to move out, or do what
Oh, yeah.
else you want to do?
I think I've exhausted all of the things I had before we started, so yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yoink.
I can't think of anything.
Aside from getting everyone some nice dinners, there you go. That's it.
Okay. Mechanical
can eat in the
dinners.
car.
Hmm.
I'm sure there's like a vending machine somewhere.
They probably have some alright food for their less mechanical servants, but
Oh shit, we have a supply of
it's not going to
recap.
be much worse than military rations, to be fair. So
Is there a kettle in the Chimera? We can just like have
Yes,
some
there
recap
is.
and eat our lunch. There you go.
it's Ireland. There will be tea.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that was a requirement of the Cold War era UK tanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they had in World War II as well. I'm not sure.
Probably.
It's in the Valhallan Chimeras as well.
But
They have
I
that.
know it definitely stayed into the Cold War ones that were meant to be like NCB proof. And because of this, it's like, well, the crew are going to get bored. They need something to do. Give them a kettle.
All of the Valhallan tanks have a kettle in it as well, so they can make Tana.
Hmm.
And there's
Right.
a thing in Kaifas Kane where he just has a cup of tea while in a command Chimera.
Yeah.
He just makes it in the kettle. But they do it while they're moving, and he makes a point of saying he shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, that's really dangerous.
Yes.
Have you ever just been scolded at 30 miles an hour?
Anyway.
So I take it you roll out to the Sligo city.
Uh,
Nice.
yeah. I should remind everyone of the plan, shouldn't I? Because it was my plan.
Let's just make it up as we go along. It's fine.
No. There was an actual plan. So, correct me if I'm wrong, Stu. The plan was we send in our covert ops guys, basically people who can pass as human, chaotic, whatever.
You mean
Not
myself and
imperial
Benny and the little
agents
girl.
in an obvious fashion.
Myself, Benny, and the little girl, because we look like a little family.
And the cable rack.
Ah.
Well, the massive guy in the Space Marine armor.
Well, he's in mechanical
No, he's
power
a-
armor. He's not.
He's a
Oh,
tech,
mechanical
he's a tech priest.
Yeah.
It is functional equivalent to Space Marine armor, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But he
yeah,
is a
it's
tech
not-
priest.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
They will infiltrate the area. They will then, between them, plant a large amount of explosives, hopefully underneath the office of the guy we're meant to be killing.
Okay.
They will then set them on a remote detonator or a timer as required. They will then infiltrate the prison block. No. They need to. Astropaths. That's what we're going for. We need to get the astropaths out of there. They're probably going to be kept near the officer because he'll want them for communications, but not so near that they're potentially going to explode and kill everyone. So they'll be nearby. You then want to get out. Myself and Erdogan will
Yep.
be holed up in our escape
So
vehicle
he is going to be here. Cool.
His name is Aiden.
on the grounds of it would make sense to have a second tech priest so we can communicate because
Well,
that
that's-
worked before.
That's the thing I was going to
Additionally,
ask
he
about.
can hack into the building systems so we can watch and check what's going on and give you guys prior warning of anything happening. And I'm going to sit in the van because I'm not going into a combat encounter without a chainsword, bolt pistol, and a commissar's uniform, and that's going to look funny in this environment. There's all these cultists here. Oh, and this commissar. I wonder what they're doing sneaking around.
Oh man.
Can we not just turn in the commissar we captured?
No, because they might just kill me on the spot.
I
would.
It would make our ruse more convincing.
They just execute the commissar in front of them.
Bruh.
We
Damn.
should be able to resist their interrogations
yeah.
long enough for us to rescue him.
If only we had a spare servitor coat rack, we could put the servitor in the commissar outfit and then execute them in front of them.
I'm not sure how convincing that would be. However, Fleshy is expendable.
Right.
Yeah,
She
Olivia's
is
staying in the van.
Highly expendable.
So you're staying.
She's
in the
hiding
van.
in the van, okay. She's drinking Tana or Recap or whatever in the van.
It's the, it's the totally not a fed van.
Can we like scratch sweets into the side of the van?
No, it's
Just
not
chaos,
ours.
Just chaos symbols. There you go.
Bruh.
No.
Hey, what's
Also,
Part of the cover. part of
no.
the cover.
I don't care.
Hey guys, why did this new Wi-Fi saying FBI show up?
Okay.
Yeah, let's get on with
You
it.
eventually start trundling into the city, and it's in the same dour mood as it was before. However, there is a bit more of a militarized presence, like perhaps a few more checkpoints of guys from your regiment. We pretty much let you all through without challenging you too much. They recognize the insignia on your vehicle. If there's any more questions, one of you pops out and says, "Oh yeah, we're with the first Eira rifles. We're cool."
Yeah, you can,
Specifically, one of the tech priests will pop out to do that on our behalf, because tech priests are a useful piece of like racism within 40k.
well,
Yeah.
well, that's
In the
another thing on the
Tech priests change their appearance on a regular basis, and they always wear the same like uniform robes and/or overalls,
Yeah.
which makes them really hard to define which is which.
Well, one of the tech priests can turn out, and
Okay,
Yeah.
I will turn out in my
I will also turn out in the turret.
power
Just
armor.
in case they recognize us.
I shall wave at the boys as we pass. Give them a nod. There,
Yeah. You.
my
If
compatriots.
anyone recognizes us as the goody two shoes, we might not have shoes in a
You
few minutes.
automatically pass your bluff checks without
Yeah.
rolling.
We're literally in the Air's rifles.
Well,
kind of
yeah,
area.
so
They're gonna know.
It's not
Well,
lying, it's also not truthful, it's just convenient.
I also didn't have this armor last time we were in the city.
Have we been to the city before, or is this the same city as the bar was in? Or am I just being
Yeah,
dumb?
it's
this
the
is a different
city
place.
the warehouse was in.
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
bar. Right. Because
Yep.
the bar was like more like a town or something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it
I
was
thought
like
it
a
was.
little
I was
town
forgetting
out
the
in middle.
It
warehouse.
was a rural village.
Yeah. Cool.
It was like
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village. Haha.
It will be
Hey.
weird if Gordon turned out, so I'm gonna turn out and do the Chad nod when I see people.
Nice.
This city we have not yet burned down a bar.
Oh, yet.
Okay.
Yet.
You eventually arrive at the one of the districts where the government buildings are at, and you drive up and see one of the sort of service entrances to the palace nearby.
Oh, we're down there. Zoom in a bit.
If anyone asks, we're here to we're dropping off a servitor.
We're here to fix the electric problem in the basement.
We're here to contact you about your renewing your extended warranty. Tried calling several times and you've not responded to our messages.
Hello, I am a Nigerian prince.
So yeah,
We're
the
popping up. Yeah,
gate
we're-
is at the side there. It's gates there.
Do we have
Bottom.
to
Yeah,
down?
there we go.
Is
Scroll
that
down.
implying?
Scroll down. There you go.
Are we not supposed to drive into it, or do we dismount?
Yeah, that's the entrance to the palace.
Alright, well, yeah, I get this
One of
one.
the
Where's the
entrances.
gate?
There. I'll,
Oh, okay. Is this like okay? Is this like the sidewalk or something?
Yeah, it's just like the streets outside that lead to where you want to go.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
shall.
convenient for marching squads down, but without having to worry about roads.
Are you gonna just park the vehicle on the road?
I'd say if we can drive the vehicle in, otherwise we'll pull it up on the pavement.
Sure. Oh,
With the back doors facing, preferably. Just, you know, so it looks like we're just delivering stuff.
It looks like you're parking, yeah. I mean,
you walk up to the gate. A
Ah,
servitor scanner kind of retracts out from the wall and sends some new spirit code towards you. And after a few moments, the doors swing open and you're allowed in.
oh, we're supposed to stay in.
Na-na-na-na.
Ignore me and the servitor in the bottom
And
corner.
you
of
are
the map.
met with a parking lot
Right.
outside the palace.
Oh shit.
Placing that's annoying.
Is it paid parking? Do we have to pay a fee?
You do
I'll
not.
get out and ask someone, hang on. Can I find someone to ask?
Sure.
about paying
I'm gonna hop into the driver's seat for this bit.
Sure. There's a couple of small fire team of guardsmen standing guard outside the entrance, and there's also a officer with a lieutenant's insignia.
Oh shit. Give them a nod. Give them a salute.
It is a whammon.
Yeah. Is it a familiar woman?
Not to you.
Okay.
I-
Good.
My apologies, but because since I missed some of this stuff, what is our target?
Our target is the Imperial officer leading the planet, I think.
Ah, okay.
I
And
think
so-
he's either a planetary governor or he's the regimental
It's
colonel.
your
Our
regimental
colonel.
officer, but the primary objective is the astropaths.
Yes.
So who all here is traitors?
That's a good question. You should find that
Assume
out.
everybody.
Okay, right.
Assume everybody, trust no one. However,
Well-
they will assume that you are one of them, so play it cool. This
Okay,
is why
so
I'm not
people
going.
here- Right. So the people here are not openly traitors. This isn't like the. This
We
isn't
don't
like,
know who the traitors are, basically. We,
Well, that's
we
why I said
only
they're not
know the
openly.
Colonel is a traitor.
As far as they're concerned, they are loyalists.
Yes.
everyone
Their
here at
command
least
structure,
claims to be loyal.
yes,
Got
the upper command structure is the probable area. However, I deemed it easier to use our specialists to infiltrate and explode the person who's a problem, and then get the astropaths out. Or rather, we get the astropaths out, then we explode the guy.
Okay, so hold
Rather
on.
than
The
trying to
astropaths
lead
you
some
want
kind
alive?
of uprising. Yes.
Okay, and are they? Do we think they're hostile, or are we just like rescuing them? Or
They
what?
are basically fucking nerds who are going to be tied up in a room somewhere because they will hurt themselves otherwise.
Okay.
They are probably though going to be near the colonel's quarters because that would make sense because they're basically an email computer.
Why are we taking
again,
them out of here?
because we need them, so
Oh,
we
okay.
can use them.
All right.
I think the plan is for us to like get in and then like separate and like some of us take care of like the dude and then some
Yes.
of us save the astropath people.
The stealthy boys will go and find the astropaths and look official, and then take them somewhere, possibly with some kind of disguise.
Do you
Well, that'll
want?
be difficult because they're astropaths, they're not exactly, you know, normal looking. And the other parts of the party will be the bomb squad.
I don't know what I'm
Us.
doing.
So
I'm
I
just
am
gonna
the
try
bomb
and get
squad,
to
I
the
take
colonel
it.
somehow.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think it's
and-
me, you, and Beep are gonna
Yo.
go find this governor guy.
Oh shit! Are you gonna
and,
leave beef
we'll
and make
see.
a boop
blow
when we walk
him
out?
I have outlined to you the plan. If you choose to follow it or not, that is entirely up to you.
So-
But I'll be in the van because I cannot join in with this mission
Well,
in
we're
good
gonna
conscience
find the
because I'm
astropath.
either
Now,
And-
Lying to
and-
loyalists. I'm either going to have to kill loyalists, which I don't want to do, or I'm going to have to pretend not to be, which I'm not going to do.
Scott, we're just gonna scout the building. And
now
find
that
out
I know,
on-
Well,
know
I
the plan
believe we had the blueprints of the building from the tech priests because they
This-
built the place.
Is this what we're
So we
saving?
know where we're going.
We're saving monks.
now that
Oh,
I know the plan,
kind
on the way I'm going to offer to Vinny if he wanted to plant any explosives in Fleshy.
Yeah, then he will hand
Yes,
coat
basically
rack a
monks.
few of the really strong grenades that I have. The frag
Yeah,
ones.
you can put.
I
demo
mean,
charges.
melter bombs might, or det packs might be the
Yeah.
one you want for this.
Yeah,
Okay, so you're gonna plant a melta bomb inside of Fleshy.
Yes, and I will
Cool.
hand you the controls for it.
I will have that hidden within my compartments.
So, what am I asking this lieutenant?
You're gonna be charming and try to get us into the building,
Well, I
as
was
you
gonna
are
ask
the
to
most.
see the colonel. We have an important note for the colonel.
Aren't we delivering a servitor?
I thought we already planned out what our excuse.
Well, whatever it is, we have an important thing we need to deliver, and we
Alright.
need to talk to the colonel, whatever, because we need to figure out where the astropaths are. So we need to scout inside, and find out.
Let's see.
where.
We have a blueprint of the building from the tech priests. This
Which I
is something we
assume we've looked at
secured.
already on the way.
However, how that relates to reality may be different.
Okay.
Yeah, so we need to scout inside.
Before
Yes.
you ask, I will relay to you all that the blueprints indicate that from where you're facing, the office of planetary governor, I should say, is off to the left somewhere when you enter,
here.
and
Okay.
any holding cells or utility rooms will be off to the right. You can definitely
okay.
tell that
Cool.
from the blueprints.
Yee.
Grand.
So,
Are there any? Is this an entrance?
the entrance is up
I think
Okay,
that's.
here.
I was gonna say, are there any side entrances though
I think that's a
to
window.
this building?
Is a side entrance, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Here
Because we're
you
still
go. You weren't
discussing our-
supposed to see that. It's fine.
Well, I was
Sorry,
saying
go
if Cross goes in through the main entrance, and if there was like a side way for me and coat rack to go into, that was what I was asking.
my brain
From this
turned.
angle, unfortunately, no. There's only the one entrance.
There
Okay,
you go. We need to bring
since
this.
we're still discussing our plans, what is our excuse for Benny? What do we have a planned out excuse for why we're even approaching the guy?
I think we're gonna be the ones. So it makes sense that we're gonna be the ones to take the stuff to him. And since Cross is the sneaky, and he's got like his sneaky person, Cross is gonna be the one to go after the astropaths. We're gonna deliver the thingy, and then we're gonna blow him up while we're delivering the thingy to
The
him.
intention was we deliver it to a floor below him and blow him up
Yeah.
so as to avoid obvious finding of the bomb.
into the scene.
Because the other thing is, in case the bomb is bigger than anticipated or if there's a chain reaction or anything, we want to get the astropaths out before we hit the detonator.
So am I
And as
saying?
a last as a last I can't think of the fucking word I'm
Last
trying to use.
ditch?
Last ditch effort?
Yes. Me and you can go to the floor below. You have to remember, Beep is a robot, so I can order Beep to go to the floor above us where that guy is, because he's tiny.
And you drop Beep down a vent holding a melted
Funny, it's funny you'd say that because I was basically going to propose almost exactly the opposite of what you said. Is that we go up there and I can remotely guide Fleshy to directly below where we confirm he is.
So am
yeah,
I,
we can do that.
am I introducing myself to this lieutenant and saying these guys need to take the servitor to wherever it needs to go, and I have an important message that needs to be relayed to command. So I need to.
The teal deer that I suggest is you're delivering a servitor.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Nothing
I'm
else.
delivering the servitor. There we go.
All right.
That's
You
fucking
have a
good
tech
stuff.
priest.
Lieutenant asks you, what is your unit, Corporal?
First air rifles.
Alright, and you tell her the unit, all that shit, the platoon and company.
Yeah, Alpha Squad.
okay.
There you go.
So, very good. Could you roll me a deceive check at plus 30? Because you have probable cause.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice! you succeeded it despite not having the skill. Good. The lieutenant kind of looks a little confused and it's like, well, stranger things have happened, I suppose. Right. Very well, Corporal. Go on through with you and your attendants. Emperor bless you.
There you go.
Could we have parked like over here?
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
that's what I was going to ask, was where we're going to park
I
first.
can park
but then
you
I
here
just
with
came
your
off,
APCs.
because why not?
It's fine.
Yep.
Oh,
In coat
so
rack
are
cap.
you
I'm
leaving?
assuming
Are you
I
leaving
assume-
the girl and Malloc?
The girl is
there?
with me, Stu.
Oh, really? You're bringing the girl? Ooh.
I don't think we should bring the girl.
That's
Well, I
unfortunate.
don't
She
know.
might. That might be suspicious if she's part
She's-
of like the enemy peoples.
Well,
Well,
she is
also
affect the astropaths.
She's also related to.
Yeah, she's
One
the
of our
niece of a
important
guy who just died by these guys' hand. I'd
Yeah.
say
No,
maybe taking
She's the daughter of the guy that died. She's
Yes,
the
but
niece of our
she's-
boss.
Niece.
Yeah. There's a good chance that the officers and nobility know each other. Whereas if you
Well, then
take
leave her in the
the-
car then. Whatever. And all.
She
Okay.
can still sense stuff through the warp bullshittery and just talk to you that way. I would, however, say take the Skitari with you. I forgot we had those guys.
You have one with you. He is
Oh, your
technically a
man?
Magus,
Oh, I
because
forgot
he's
he's
I mean
Servitor,
both of
yeah.
them,
I thought he
like
left
the
us.
girl and the Skitari.
I thought he left us. Fucking take him with me.
No, he offered to come with you to help you out.
Yeah.
Because the Mechanicum couldn't really send much to help you other than equipment, but he's like, yeah, I'll come with you just as a person to represent the Mechanicum. So,
Yeah. Do that.
And Aiden's still in the vehicle, so that means we have new spirit communication between all teams.
technically,
Aiden
yes.
and the girl can just play cards in the car while he's monitoring box traffic. There you go.
And whatever she wants relayed can be relayed to either group through me or the Skitari.
And
Yeah.
Mechanical's
And,
lines much less likely to be monitored.
Ostensibly, you can all calm each other discreetly, which is nice. So.
Yeah.
We
I
think
did
to each
big
other.
brain this. I know it's rare.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's
I explained the plan at great length last time. I then just completely forgot about it until it was like, wait, what are we doing today? Oh yeah, that.
Nice. Heading in.
yes. And anyway, the last thing I was going to discuss with you about that is that we could do both effectively. If possible, we'll send Fleshy below and Beep above to ensure the success of our mission.
I like that you
ask-
have two fucking bombs for this.
Can I ask the sergeant where is the place we're supposed to go to deliver this boy?
Oh, the Servitor?
Yeah, we're delivering the servitor to the boy. We were just told to
should-
come inside. We didn't get told to where to go inside. I know
don't
which way
think-
we're supposed to go, but they don't know that we're supposed to know.
Okay.
Personally, I wouldn't have. Oh well.
Well, if we walked in and it walked in through the door, then it's going to be suspicious.
We're already allowed in, so let's just not
We're
discuss things with
officers
them.
of the same regiment as these guys. Well, we're
I don't fucking know. Move on.
Okay, which door are you approaching?
You do your mission,
This
we'll do
one.
ours.
Well, my mission. Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
Where would you guys like to go?
Well, I think we're splitting up now, right? So,
Well, I
do you
think we
want
need to get in further.
do
'cause
you want to handle me and Ash, or Cross and
there are
Cross.
2 doors to go through.
Mm-hmm.
One towards the commander's room, the other is towards the astropath's room. I would suggest that you subtly try and break off from each other.
Yeah.
pretty much the plan?
Maybe try and make conversation with one of the guys guarding the door and inquire about something innocuous, so as to distract attention from the fact that you're carrying 2 large bombs into the building with a bunch of tech priests.
As a tech priest, it would be weird if I made conversation, so I'm just gonna walk by him.
Yes.
This is the. Okay, so we're sending.
The
Well, I was gonna say because Fleshy and Beep. So Fleshy and you should probably go to the bottom floor, and me and Beep should go to the top with the guy.
So- As of yet, I haven't seen any stairs.
Mm.
Oh,
there are
yeah,
stairs,
fine.
but they're off screen for this scene. So
Oh.
Off screen in what direction? North?
yeah, north. So you can go up there, then there'll be a stair, utility stairs that lead.
How many
below
floors are there?
basements. What?
How many floors are there?
There's a few floors.
But
Depend.
Rec
Just
would
tell me
know
where you're
how
trying
to
to get to, and we can handle it.
Oh,
One
could
up
you
and
give
one
me just
down
an
should be
estimate
enough.
on? I would just like to know, like, roughly how tall this. Okay, is this like
it's
is this a
fairly
skyscraper
tall
or?
because it's the planetary palace. But within, for the reasons of this scene, 1 floor above and 1 floor down is probably enough. So, yeah.
So it's like a 3-story building.
I mean, in actuality, it's more than that, but you can reach the bottom and floor above it. Yeah.
I think Korak might be trying to judge how much explosives are going to be needed to level the place.
No, I don't. Well, more particularly, how much explosives won't level the place.
I guess you could go that angle too.
Also, should we actually go into the guy's room? Is that the plan, or are we just
No.
going the floors above and below?
We don't want to be seen with him.
Okay, so we're just gonna keep going, and then Cross needs to get to wherever the
I'm just gonna
astropaths
seductively
are.
wink at this fucking sergeant and then just walk past them.
Okay, so the stairs are here
As
still?
if I'm supposed to be going down that corridor. There you go.
Yes. So yeah, Ash, you can head down there and head down utility kind of stairs to get to the base.
Yeah, I've got like Beeps just on like my shoulder because he's a small boy.
Yeah.
I would suggest that you have been issued papers to hold for this part of the mission.
Yes.
Do we know what floor he is on? The target that
He's
is.
through this door. The guy's office is in here.
Yep.
He's on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yep. According to the
convenience.
blueprints, you have. Yep.
So I'm gonna go to the 2nd floor, and you're gonna go to the basement.
I'll. This is an interesting situation.
Under over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Since we need
Because
to
we have a
confirm his-
map.
Well, we need to
So-
confirm
You do
his
have a map,
location.
yes. So.
We need to confirm his location for when we do that, so he's not like off in the bathroom and then his office explodes.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You plant
So
the
I'm going to go
bombs
in.
on remote detonators,
And then we go.
and then we go. Because we need to make sure the astropaths are clear as we're detonating it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go
Because
upstairs.
they
You're
aren't
gonna
going
go.
to let us take them, but we also can't take them without a
Oh,
commotion.
okay. You know,
You're
that
gonna go
really-
downstairs with Fleshy and put a bunch of bombs. I'm gonna go upstairs with Beep and put a bunch of bombs. And then me and you will reconvene and ensure that that guy is in his office and make sure that Cross has got the astropaths out.
Yep.
Well, if we're gonna be outside as of the time it detonates, we should have Fleshy actually able to see him, so that we make sure he's there when the explosions go off.
Yeah?
Fleshy can
Hey.
just be in the building.
Okay, because this is a live conversation that we're having very quietly amongst ourselves. Okay,
This conversation
plan.
happened in
New
the car.
Yeah,
well,
I
no,
thought
we
that's
can be
what
having
I'm
it on the fly as we are.
As the
analysing
guy is
room.
looking at us.
Well, no, because I'm talking through machine via Erdogan.
Yeah.
Okay, I raised you. Beep. Benny and Beep, take him upstairs. Try and drop him into the air vents if you can find an access hatch.
Got it.
So he's gonna be as close as possible. Coat Wreck and the mechanics dude. Ask for an audience with the guy.
Yes.
Say you've got a new combat servitor you'd like to him to examine,
Good idea.
and
Wait a minute,
and then basically ask if it would be an honor to leave him in your care so that you may use him at the next opportunity, and you give him a remote control.
I was gonna say, can we stuff the servitor fold with bombs?
And what's
Yes.
my reason for going into the jail cells?
Okay, I know. I know.
That's
what I'm
more of
gonna
a grey area. We didn't plan
Yes,
that
that's
bit
why I'm
very
just
well.
going to seductively wink at the sergeant and just walk past confidently and hope he doesn't notice.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Okay, so Korak, you've
This
got
has
the
been what I've been
servitor
trying to
full
say.
of bombs with Fleshy, and
Fleshy has a melter bomb in him.
yeah, but so does the servitor now.
Yes.
Stu,
It's the
we did
servitor.
that. We did that. I filled the servitor full of bombs.
Yep. You have a
Okay.
turban full of bombs, as Darkside
Yes.
Phil said once. That was.
Yes. Me and Beep, wherever Beep went, are going up the stairs.
Okay, yeah, you go upstairs, you find a nice little air conditioning
Is it
vent.
dark over here?
You deposit Beep in there and tell him good luck, you were a good bot and all that. And,
He goes to Beep and he goes, Beep, it is time for you to finally boop. Do not boop until I tell you to boop, but it is time to boop. And he
Yep.
just kind of makes a little like R2D2 like
Yeah.
voices.
He
There
may
you go.
survive this.
mm,
I mean, he was created to do this, so
As I say, he may survive this.
yep, he will reposition himself in one of the air ducts in the office to maximum boom. Right. Then we'll go to Korak, then we'll go to Cross.
Let Cross deal with it going through that door first.
Okay, alright. Cross, you seductively wink at the sergeant. Make me a +20 charm check.
Oh shit! Here we
flash
go.
them some titty.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, boy.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
Yes.
The sergeant is gay.
he slaps the ass of fucking the corporal with me.
Yeah.
Stressed by the sight of a whammon in his corridor.
Yeah. He's like, what do you need,
Yeah, she
corporal?
winked at me.
I don't know. Give me a reason for going into the jail cells. Seems it was your idea. I go in.
Deliver
there.
a message.
We are delivering a message to the jailer. There you go.
Roger that. On whose authority would this be?
I take out a Chinese menu in my pocket. I look at it for a minute, and then I say, Colonel fucking Sanders emailed me on the Vox, and we have to hand him this note.
Make a deceive check at +30.
There you go.
Oh dear.
Use a fate point, Cross.
Yes, I burned my fate point and do that again. I think he read Chinese. Oh no.
Ah,
The
there
other
you go.
side of the corridor.
Yeah.
He kind of thinks it over a bit. It's like, all right then, go ahead.
Yeah. There you go.
Used a lot of them fancy words.
Alright,
And it turns out the entire Imperial infrastructure is just orcs.
I Bill Murray'd my way in. There you go.
Alright, the cells are shown to you now. There are multiple doors.
Can I have like a peek in? Like, is there like a crack in the door?
There is one of those prisoner hatches through
Ah.
this one and this one.
Yeah. Can I have a peek in them and see what's in there?
Yes. You see, through your limited vision,
Mhm.
a guy in heavy body armor
Mhm.
lying on the ground in a pool of blood. And he's breathing really shallowly. You appraise from your experience with the regiment that he is a member of the first company of the Eira Rifles, the stormtroopers.
Hey, the
Before I do
Skitarii was supposed
anything,
to go with him, right?
yeah, he was, but he went with you. So can
no,
we
well,
just say
send it
that
over
my
there,
other
it's
boy
not like-
split up and went and looked in the other one just for convenience?
I think that is us administering through stew error rather than us choosing otherwise error.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't move it, so if
Yeah.
Skitarii could go with him.
You want the Skitarii to go with Cross?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was always the plan. So each group would have tech boys.
Okay, yeah.
I have no need for him.
Your Corporal Harris looks through the other door and sees some robed figures that look a lot like monks that Ash shared in the chat earlier.
Mhm.
So
Quietly
guard the
contemplating. It seems.
I
They don't
assume
seem
he's
too
gonna give me a-
injured, but they do seem a bit distressed.
I assume he's going to give me a thumbs up and a nod as to we found our
Yeah, he
target.
gives you the objective
might wanna
side,
get-
sir. and all that shit.
I might want to get this other guy as well in a second.
I'd imagine there's going to be keys that we don't have.
That's why I want to scout the place before we do anything. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
need to
yeah.
know what's in these doors before I go. Because I need to have a way out, and I can't go through the front door.
Oh yeah. This is why I was saying we go and plant the explosives and then leave.
Yeah. You might want to go to the other guys first, Stu, but I just wanted to kind of scout.
Yeah,
the
I'm
cover
gonna go
first.
to Korak now, and then we'll
Yeah.
carry on in order. Korak,
Okay.
you speak to the guy and tell him you have this combat servitor ready to show the colonel.
So
He's a little scared by you, so he doesn't actually like challenge you too much. It's just like, oh, of course, priest.
Yes,
jump through.
racism,
Yeah. And you're allowed in.
technophobia.
Beep is in the corner.
Yeah. Beep is now Gear Soliding his way into the corner.
Oh, he's under the table, is he?
Beep is a smart boy.
So, are all those orange dot guys just a bunch of soldiers or something?
Yeah, they're all just a bunch of first rifles guardsmen just kind of chilling out. And some of them are on guard, some of them are just kind of loafing about, like looking a little bored.
They're the guards inside the room when there's guards outside the room.
Yeah.
And the guards outside that room.
Yeah, there's a lot of guards.
Well, I immediately convey spherically the position of the target. That is the target, right?
That is
Yes.
Colonel Harlan D. Sanders, yes.
Okay.
I like how the guy believed that he emailed me when he's in the other room.
I didn't want to question it too loudly in case Stu remembered.
Yeah.
In case Stu had forgotten.
Right.
Well, I am going to approach him.
You start to walk towards him and he looks up from his computer and he's like, "Oh, ho there, priest. How you doing?"
I I don't know why I started using that voice. That was an accent. Sorry.
You are, yes.
Yes.
Who am
I am here to deliver this.
Alright, oh,
And I.
what is this exactly?
This servitor is being re-requisite. Or, God damn it, what's the word? Just lost my.
Happy
Transfer.
birthday, here you go.
Delivered.
Sure.
Let's see, yeah.
Delivered for
Yes,
examination, delivered for
this-
appraisal.
This servitor is being reassigned to you. Enjoy.
Oh, really, lad? I didn't think the Mechanicus cared much for the Eira rifle's combat capabilities. What is this fella? What does he do?
We wish to increase the administrative capacity of this place. It has not been performing quite as effectively as the Mechanicus would like.
Really? So he's a secretary?
Basically.
Ingenious. Alright. Well,
Don't worry about breaking him.
right, you ho.
Is that why you put it in a short
listen to
skirt?
my commands or something?
Yes.
He is good for maintenance, particularly the underground's electronics. He would be useful with.
Right.
Agitators. That's the word you're thinking of, Korak.
No. I mean literally like the the infrastructure type stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Right, oh, fair enough. He kind of turns to the servitor and is like, "Alright, you bastard, go downstairs and sweep the floors or some shite, I don't know."
Just to give him a button.
He starts
As
to-
I feel absolutely no compulsion to do some kind of proper farewell or whatever. I'm just gonna walk away now.
Cheerio, tech, please, have fun.
Wait, wasn't Correct supposed to give him a controller?
We changed the plan a bit.
Someone
okay.
suggested that. I have no intention of doing that.
It would be funny if there was no one else in the room. However,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just spherically guide him down there.
Yeah, you can just give him the commands, give him to the basement and wait for orders. Yep, there you go.
Well, underneath his desk.
I'm gonna see. Okay, so if I walk up to this door, do these guys like confront me or anything?
They do somewhat, they're like, "Can I help you, Mechanicum Adept?"
message.
You're out of place.
I am with them.
Oh my god.
What?
He literally saw me into the building with you, so I think he'd find that believable.
You've got an extra message to deliver them? He looks all skeptically at you.
On for escort.
Question the commander.
Wait, what?
He asked me to carry it across the corridor.
He had them a Chinese menu as well.
I am relaying information from the conference I was just in.
Right. Make a +30 deception check.
And Korak deceive.
Yes!
That whole you have one tone of voice probably helps.
Yeah, they're like,
You just
fuck
imagine
it.
Stu- there's
Alright,
like a-
alright, priest, go on in.
Can we just imagine, Stu, there's a TV with a match on and they're just busy?
Yeah, they're just so
Yeah.
fucking bored. Like, fuck.
Yeah, someone scored a goal just as he handed him the thing. It's like, he didn't even look at it. Let him in. There you go.
Let's go,
Okay.
Eira.
Alright, you're now confronted with doors and people that you know.
Do I see the jailer?
You do not see a jailer, that's obvious.
I
Might as well
think-
walk in this direction.
No.
Alright, Benny's
Oh,
around as
I
well.
was gonna say, since y'all two are in there, I think Benny should make his way out.
Yeah, get out. Get out when you can. The bomb's in place. You've done your job.
Kind of like, you know.
Yeah.
Benny just looks like a janitor, so nobody questions him.
Yeah. You just give a salute as they walk past or something.
Yeah.
I need to
Where's
figure
our
out
car?
how to get these guys out.
The bottom one with the whammon.
What's up? Whammon. I'm gonna relay to you guys that beep is in place. Bombs are all set in servitor. Those kind of things.
How truly interesting.
Now it's up to you two.
So can I see
I'm kinda
anything here?
curious as to what this guy is, so I want to find that out before we leave. But first, I want to find out what's down the corridor.
Yeah.
I'm looking for an alternative exit rather than the front door.
Det packs the wall. Simple.
Yeah, all I need to get to. Yeah.
Stu, if I'm remembering correctly, the first company of the Eira rifles are friendly to us? Or are they the evil Chaos Boys? Because I can never remember which way round
They're
it
both.
goes.
Yeah, they're both. Their allegiance is all in
Excellent.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are-
we could spring him as part of the, chaotic element.
well, that's why I want to find out. I want to make sure that it's not the Mechanicus that are the Chaos Boys that have tricked us. I want to make
I
sure
mean,
that this guy.
They'd
was
have to have
loyal.
done a really convincing job.
Well,
Not
you
to
know,
mention,
I
all
don't
of
know
our
that.
communications are going through Mechanicus boys right now, so you're gonna have a really hard time hiding that from us.
I don't know. I'm fucking paranoid, so I want to make
Yes,
sure.
good.
Understandable.
You should be.
I want to
Yes,
find
You're
out who this guy
literally
is.
breaking into regimental headquarters with the
Yes,
intention of blowing up the commander.
I am trying to acquire as much information as I can before we blow up the building.
Yes, which is why we use remote detonators.
Our paranoia is valuable.
Yes.
You're gonna have a hard time
Can
communicating
we
without
scout this
communicating.
corridor, Stu?
Right.
Yeah, I want to know what's in the next room
The next room.
before we spring that guy.
This room does not have locks on it, so you can enter.
But we can't see through it, it's just a solid door or whatever.
There you
Ah,
go.
I see. What
Was
is
that like an
There are
armory?
boxes and shelves with assorted supplies and ammunition.
Oh.
When you say assorted supplies and ammunition, are any of those particularly explosive?
If you want to take a closer look, there might be.
We have to be quick as well because it gets.
There appears to be a fine silver cannon, a box with a explosive indicator on it, and some crates and some shelves. There's a very fancy room now. I've zoomed in to see it.
You know what? We just put it
So
down
I've
right
been in
now.
big screen mode on my left monitor, and I remembered, oh yeah, I've got my right monitor that's all the way zoomed in with my character sheet on one side.
Bruh.
So I'm enjoying playing like grand strategy with you guys. I don't get to do it
it's good
often.
shit.
What's
Um,
in the
Yeah.
final room?
so you want to look through this door, okay?
Yeah, can I look through a crack or something without being
Yes, you
noticed?
can. This door appears to be a prison door, and there is a small hatch to slide open.
Yep. Can I have a peek?
Are you opening the hatch?
I'm questioning that now because I said yes. but-
Stream of vomit open.
Make me a plus 40 stealth check.
A plus 40. Okay. Stealth plus 40.
When the jailer is just a
I
great.
assume you added all my buffs to stealth.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Good. Can you describe what I'm looking at? 'Cause
You
I was-
very, very delicately open the hatch, like slightly, just as a crack to put your eye through.
Yeah.
And before you stands, whoa, this might give you PTSD.
Yep.
Various
Can I-
interrogation chairs and torture implements lying around the room. a few rotted bodies and bones, you know, just kind of on the floor.
Yeah.
And quite a few corpses that look recently deceased. You can actually ID a few of them. A couple of them appear to be stormtroopers from the first company.
Oh, the guys that saved us? Oh no.
One is a priest, it seems, by his ragged attire. One was a psyker of all things. And one is a mechanicum personnel of some sort. You're not too sure what.
One is a dragonfly.
Yeah, there's like flies buzzing around, including a particularly big dragonfly.
Can I just immediately walk away from that? I'm not
Before you
looking
do
at that
so,
anymore.
there is one figure that catches your eye. This gentleman, very fine,
Yeah.
tattered. Well, they used to be fine, but they're tattered and bloodstained robes now.
Yeah.
Make me a common lore Imperium check at +30.
I don't have Imperium.
Make me Ecclesiarch then. That should be
Yeah.
fine. Good
Plus
enough.
30. Oof. No idea.
You think that might be the planetary governor, but you can't remember his name.
Oh shit, that's the guy from TV.
Yeah, that's basically the impression.
Yeah. I can't see his face, but he has the build of the same guy.
More noticeably, though, there's two guards in black armor just sitting chatting to each other, and a familiar figure with his back turned to you.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, it's the guy that I fucking hate.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh shit, I have an idea.
Seeing Cross just kind of peeking there, can I pop my optical mechadendrites? You know, just to the point of being able to see as well.
I can just relay what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's fine. You can figure out all this shit as well.
Well, I guess I can. Yeah, it's like, you know, a very sneaky way of looking, and also possibly identifying things that I could identify.
I don't think we want to go near that room. Well, okay.
Well, that is why it's a mechadendrite that I'm sticking to where you are, not into the room. Think of it as an eyeball.
Yeah, I want to move away from that.
Right.
I think I know what I want to do when he's done.
So anything I see there that might be
30
sorry,
stealth check.
to peek the optical
That's
mechadendrites.
Yeah.
Roll this.
All right.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh god.
Excellent. You, instead of making sweet love to the door, just kind of...
So, you managed to basically see everything that Cross saw. However, this boy turns around at the right moment and kind of sees that the hatch is slightly ajar, and his stance kind of changes. He gets a bit more rigid and starts to walk towards the door.
Well, while that's happening, Stu, can I force my way into one of these cells to hide?
You can try. Do you have a security check to try and pick through the lock?
I don't have a tick in it, but you asked me to roll it.
Yes, a neutral security check to get through the cell door.
Never mind.
You try to lockpick the door, but you are unsuccessful.
Can we say that this guy is working on this one over here? Because
Which
he's
guy?
kind of lingering. The mechanic who came with me.
If you tell him to, I guess he might.
Yeah.
listen.
I would hazard for that level
Well-
of failure. You try the handle, it's locked.
Yeah.
Okay, that Melloc will try and unlock the other door.
Yeah. Just while I was trying to find an exit, I think we're gonna have to blast through that.
Unfortunately, he fails. Nice.
Wall. Fuck. Well, but we don't have my old character. You could just kick the door down, but never mind.
Right, Korak, what are you doing? You've got one turn to do something while the guy's approaching the door.
Okay.
I think your options are either retreat or do something else.
Well, that covers everything.
Um,
I
Okay.
will.
my quick suggestion, having presumably heard you doing this,
I will continue to
is,
communicate through.
can you lock the door? It's a cell. Can you lock
Oh, weld it. Yeah, weld it closed.
it? Not even weld it. Can you just lock it from the
Stu,
outside?
Stu, I am pretty good at security. Could I attempt this?
Yes, -10 to try and shove something in the lock to try and stall it
Minus
for a
10
bit.
security check?
Yes.
My
Okay.
reason being there is a hatch that is openable from the outside. Presumably the lock is also on the outside.
Let me check if... I just want to check if my utility mechadendrite helps with that at all.
This guy would probably turn out to have a key.
No,
They're
I
gonna
can
start
check
shooting at
those,
the door
actually.
or the lock or something, and
Yes,
well,
but that will take at least 6 seconds.
You know, instead... Oops, didn't mean to ping. Instead of that, I will... Knowing he's coming, I am going to... Yes, that's it. Going right here, dropping prone. Well, right here, I guess. And readying an attack with my last cannon.
That's pretty awesome. Alright.
oh my god.
I'm
Much for
readying the
being
attack so the second I see him.
Yes.
The second I see him, I am going to blast him with the last cannon.
Make your attack at short range. He cannot dodge as he is surprised.
I mean, I'd be
Okay.
surprised too.
Did we not just get the people? Why are we fighting?
Oh, it's fine. I'll,
The guy that looks like Alucard is about to tear Kutrek in half.
Okay, so... Is that... Do I get any aim for a prepared shot like that, or...
I will give you a full aim, yeah.
Ooh. And that is short range,
I guess it's
standard.
the you
odds.
wait until he walks through your crosshair.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pew.
Roll damage.
I'm assuming this is a loud gun that other people are gonna
It is a
hear.
very loud gun.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this
At this
Just
point, you might as well have just shot the door.
Wow, there was 3 ones in that, so because of proven 3, add 6 to the damage. So that's 33 with pen 10.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm still just dragging it sideways. Let's see how far it goes. About half my screen.
Yeah, 33 with penetration 10.
Alright. The corridor lights up with a bright red glow as your anti-tank laser weapon just tears a nice chunk through the sky. Kind of staggers and cries out and drops to the floor. Strangely enough, his horrible gash in the side of his torso seems to be slowly reknitting itself.
Alright, and
If I may interject, having just heard the loud bang, I would shout something incoherent down the mic to the effect of "Just fucking hit the detonators."
well, I was going to say in my, I'm going to new spherically say now.
Alright.
Oh god.
tell that to Benny too, so he can.
So you will hit the bomb.
You won't have heard unless you, because we won't be using the open comms, so it's fine. I totally know what's going on inside. Micromanagement, it's great.
So, at least in theory, there should be a boom. Or 2.
Your
Yeah.
boom will be there. I'll allow Ash's boom as well, actually, honestly, at this point, I think.
No.
I
I'm
think
sure
hearing
Phoenix have
hearing
heard the
everyone
first
go
explosion.
loud is probably
Yeah.
a good indicator that you should detonate the bombs at this point,
Yeah.
honestly.
When you hear the first boom, Benny's probably just gonna click his boom off as well.
I need to find demo charges to figure out the damage they do.
Auto bomb! Auto bomb!
You're gonna say now. You realize Beep? I've been slowly adding more explosives to him.
How many
I don't
kilograms
kill
of
me.
TNT have you put on him?
And then
I've just been adding a different bomb for every session we've done.
Nice. Alright.
So however many sessions we've had, that's how many bombs is inside Beep.
Okay, that's
This is when it turns out Beep is a void weapon.
He's a fight. Alright.
He just takes a small sphere of reality out.
Yeah.
Probably. Whatever the strongest bomb that
I'm
Benny could have made.
Trying
was
to
two.
find the explosives page so I can
I'm
assist
trying to
Stu.
find demo charges. Yeah.
Remember when I
it's-
wanted to
I'm gonna
convert
call it
this
12
down for building?
kilograms at this point, considering both of them.
Demolition charge. When a demolition charge explodes, anything caught when it's blasted has 3d10 explosive damage plus 2 for each kilogram used.
So 12 plus 3d10, basically. Okay.
That's
So do I roll
It's actually not that
3d10?
much, weirdly enough.
That's a really weird way of statting it, because 3d10 could be really poor, or it could be a lot.
Ash,
if it was
roll me
3d10
3d10 plus 12.
Per kilogram, that would be obscene.
So 14 plus 12?
Yes, that's 20. I'm gonna call it 30 because... Actually, you put a melter bomb, didn't you, Korak, on the other boy?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the melter bomb? Skog?
No clue.
I don't know about the melter bomb off the top of my head.
I
You
don't
said
need
it
to worry
was
about opening the door anymore.
12. You said it was 6 kilos of explosives?
Yes.
Cool. Can you say my pointer is too, Stu?
Yes, I don't need to worry about opening this door anymore because the wall just melted.
No, the wall is fine.
Oh,
From
is it?
Beep, at least.
Oh, okay.
So, up to... Basically, the cell block wall is this first solid object that wouldn't be affected by the blast.
Fortunately, he is a floor above us, so
Yes, the sphering would probably affect it, but that is... I'm going to describe that as
quite
a
as
problem. Now, the
Did Korak
melter
just blow
bomb,
himself
Stu...
up?
Yeah.
A melter bomb explodes for 6d10 E damage, with a penetration of 12 and a range of 2 meters.
Okay, Ash, roll me 6d10.
That's when you find out that, oh, I can only roll 5d10. This thing only goes to 5.
Okay, keep the advanced dice roller,
Okay.
and then d10s, and then 6.
Plus anything?
No.
Nope.
Is that a good roll?
Yeah. That's alright. more than
There was Melter in that demo charge. We might have just committed a hate crime.
When you find out how powerful of a psychopath Benny really's been this whole time.
Okay.
I keep forgetting how strong det packs are.
So, I'm just gonna place some tokens and I'll describe what happens.
The gates of hell opened up. $911 times 3.
2,733.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There you go. Alright, there's just
Yeah,
a
I
massive boom, and then the wash of flames and inferno as the bombs go off, and
And then the fire alarm goes off.
So Stu, internal walls, how are they looking?
luckily for you, the wall next to the cell block seems to hold up, but it's horribly scorched.
Ooh. So the
No
blast has exited via the convenient doorway, I assume.
Yeah, and these guys will kind of scatter behind the statue.
They go for cover, I guess.
Some of them die.
I feel like if that wall here hadn't held up, we'd be looking at that Bedford would be currently heavily embedded inside a chimera.
You know what? The Bedford's probably fucking dead at this point.
Note to self,
I think that's reasonable.
check with our demolition experts how much they're planning to use.
I've told
And
you
how
my
much
plan
they
all
know
along.
they're using. Because I knew that det packs were powerful. I didn't realize they were using 6 of them.
Y'all thought I was joking when I
didn't
said.
think you were joking. I just
No.
didn't think you were going to be
No.
quite
Do you
so...
remember? Do you remember how I said that I'm eventually going to kill us all?
Yes.
I've been
Yeah,
planning
yeah,
that.
I hadn't thought you'd be quite so, I can't remember the word.
Enthusiastic.
Zealous. Yeah, enthusiastic. Go with that.
So,
I wanted to have an extreme backup plan in case we got really screwed.
So,
Sounds agreeable.
weirdly
By
enough,
killing us?
Yes.
So what's
as
happening?
the residue of the as the bombs wash over you all, and you hear the loud boom, and you see the fire splurting everywhere, and the screams of dying men, you hear one really loud shout of "Feckers!" And roll initiative.
Yay!
Give
There
me
goes our stealth mission. We killed the guy though that we needed to kill, right?
I mean, I'd say we got the stealth
Did
part done.
we? Did we kill him?
I
Have we
mean,
seen a body?
there's lots of fire on him, so
What if he's a fire elemental?
Uh-oh. But is he an explosion elemental?
we just we just all put like an F in the chat for our boy Beep.
Oh yeah, beep for this.
Beep has now booped.
Beep has now booped.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was looking for.
I would forget. Is it agility or custom under
Agility.
initiative?
Agility.
Agility,
Unless you have a
agility.
special thing, in which case it's custom.
Oh, you can roll twice, Ash, and pick the best.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You can roll again now. Hey, there you go.
I don't know why I'm picked as Beep. He Beep's
Oh
to
shit!
dead,
3 of us got 9s.
but
4 of us got 9s.
it's Benny, not Beep.
It goes in order of highest agility in that case. In ties.
Oh shit! What's my agility?
We all have agility free. Haha!
43
No,
is mine.
no, actually I have 44.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
he's one more than me.
The Wraith is gonna charge you, Korak.
A wraith? That doesn't sound good.
Oh, good.
Sounds cool to me.
I'm glad I'm in the van.
Yes. Yes, you are.
He hits. Would you like to parry or dodge?
I will attempt the fancy dodge thing.
Okay.
By that I mean I will attempt to dodge.
All right.
Let's see. I think there's no modifier. Oof.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh, what? Let's see. Power. We'll see. What does that do to me?
11 damage with a pen of 5.
Okay, I'm unharmed.
Really interesting.
Where did it hit?
It hit
No, it doesn't
you
matter.
in the 54. Oh no, it hit you in the
Wait, 33, so-
56. Yeah. So in the body, yeah.
Yep, I'm fine.
Alright, I guess your toughness is that good. Jesus.
I also have multiple cybernetics that help with that.
Okay. Interesting. Alright. Says go. These guys. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. They're going to fire weapons at you.
Pew pew pew.
They both hit.
Were they shooting?
Correct.
Oh.
Alright, what's your toughness and armor?
Okay, for the head, 19, everywhere else, 21.
They fire bow guns at you, but they just kind of explode around you, and one of them hits you in the chest and just kind of impacts, and you're like, huh, and you just shrug it off. Because your guy is really tough for some reason. Beep is dead.
No.
But it's just me because I didn't click Benny.
Okay,
I
that's
clicked
fine.
Beep instead. Okay. Question, Stu.
Yes.
What is my movement?
Your move.
Can I move like? I was gonna say, can I move like here and then throw a grenade at these people?
As far as they're concerned, you're not an enemy yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ah! Yet. That's a good thing.
No. Ask the lieutenant for
I should
orders.
recommend. Oh yeah, should point out, Ash. That's the lieutenant you saw way back in the first few sessions.
Which I was gonna say, well, I want to go in and help them.
Is that the one that Aiden healed? Like the captured ones?
Wait. Can I just be like, oh no, we're under attack. Let me go fight the enemy.
We're under
Run
attack
back
by the
inside.
evil forces of Gowron. Yeah, you can do that. Make a charm test at plus 30. Fuck it.
It's just like, oh my god, someone with explosive blew up the place. Plus 20, you said?
Plus 30. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
Oh, I did
they're
plus
all
20.
like, Lieutenant's like, righto, we need to save the survivors.
Okay, so how far can I run in? Just to the door, I'm assuming, for this turn?
Let me see. 24. What is your movement?
As the
Your run is
explosive
24. Yeah, that's about right, actually. You can just get
Okay,
through
yeah,
the
so I'll
door.
just run into the door.
Correct. There's an edgy ninja, like, cutting you up with blades unsuccessfully.
Oh, he's really hurt, right?
He's hurt a bit, yeah. Like,
I hit him with the 33 and whatever the pen
with
is.
with a last cannon, yeah. Like,
So hopefully he's hurt. If he
he
isn't
seems
hurt,
a little
then it's
unnatural in his
interesting.
toughness. It's fine.
Ooh, fancy. I am excited about this. I forgot. In this system, if I step back, does he just get like a free attack?
Yes. Unless you have... There's a talent to let you disengage. Oh, it's acrobatics, I think, yeah.
Ah, well,
Yeah, never mind.
whatever. Let me check. I don't
You
care.
can
I'm
probably
going...
sponge one hit from them. To be
Well,
fair.
that's why I'm saying I don't care. I'm just gonna step back to here and then shoot him. Well, after he does his thing.
Do you have bulging biceps?
Oh, you have a point. I didn't think about that. Okay. You know what? Since I realized that I can't actually do that, or at least I can't reasonably. Wait a sec. That's not a problem, is it? Though. Screw it. Okay. Have him do his attack against me.
Okay. Da da da. It is time.
Huh?
He hits you. Let's roll the damage.
Which are like 2 or something
14
tiny.
with a pen of 5.
Oof.
I ignore it. Anyway.
Oh really?
So-
How good is your toughness, by the way?
Like I said, the damage reduction on my head is 19 and everywhere else it's 21.
So 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Go ahead. Yep. What do you want to do?
So what was the penalty for not having this thing set up with or slash bulging bicep?
I think it's minus 30, I believe, fire without bracing it.
Yeah, sounds roughly right.
Yeah.
Well, I will drop to the ground. I actually forgot to incorporate that last time I rolled. Not that
you drop shot.
Yep. Okay, so rolling to hit. That is no aim, but it's point blank.
Yep.
Standard. Okay, so minus 30 for the thing, right?
Yes.
And then, so that'll be minus 15 when it counters out with the attachments.
Yes. Ooh, roll damage. Alright, let's increase the chat window.
Hey, scroll that out. Yes,
41.
a lot. Oh, nope, make that 45, because there's 2 ones there that get improved to 3s.
45.
And
Well,
10
he's
penetration.
fucking dead. There you go. I think you finally perma-killed him, it would seem.
I'm
Binary
not liking the
laughter.
sound of that perma-killed.
Binary laughter echoes in the hallway.
Right. Scar. You heard a big boom. Let's see.
So
things
we
will-
recognize these guys who are on guard, right?
You recognize that as a lieutenant you went on a mission with earlier. It was your former CO.
But bear in mind, you don't know if she's loyal or not.
I don't know if they're
Instruct
loyal or
them
not, but I
not-
recognize them.
Instruct
Oh,
them
the
not to
explosions
go
got
in.
these guys, didn't they? Nice.
Unfortunately, that was collateral damage, those 3 guys.
I reckon I can get to this guy
Yeah,
within
sure.
reason.
Mhm.
I'm going to run to there. and attempt to start doing first aid and hope that no one pays too much attention to the fact that I am dressed as a full commissar.
Okay, make a plus 30 Medicaid check as you quickly get
There's a
there.
medical spatula.
Yep. You say plus 30?
Yeah, including your Medicare and other bonuses. So.
Yee.
Yay! You managed to stabilize him.
Hey, he's not gonna die right away.
Yay!
Why are you healing people?
Hearts and minds.
Hearts and minds, and unfortunately there's an awful lot of them spread across the terrain.
We're maintaining our cover, Ash, because they're not necessarily our enemies yet.
They're not anymore.
I mean, stealth is no longer an option, therefore we don't need to worry.
Korak, it's your go. No, it's not Korak, it's Cross, because you have the same name, basically. Alright.
Oof.
Oh,
Cross rack.
Right, Stu,
Ah,
how
most
big is
ambitious
the,
crossover
how big
ever.
is the radius on a crack grenade?
It is 1 meter, as is a crack grenade.
That's a square, isn't it?
Yep.
Can I can I toss a crack grenade to this boy?
To your comrade?
No, to the Skitari man.
Alright, yeah. You
To
throw
blow
a
the
crack
doors
grenade.
with crack grenades. Do I still have an action, or do I?
You have a
is that
half
it?
action left, yeah.
Can I crack grenade this door and move out of the way
Sure.
and just basically blow the 2 doors with crack grenades because we don't need to be quiet anymore?
Sure. There is
Do I need to
a
roll?
big boom, and the door blasts open,
I think I only had
and
2
you can
anyway.
see what resides within. Haha.
Is that bad?
No! Another wounded stormtrooper and Captain Grills.
Oh shit!
He looks
I give
very
him the
wounded
bro
and
fist.
tired, but he lights up and is like, "Oh, thank God you're here."
Oh shit! Getting you out there. Can I carry him out?
You don't have any actions left, but next.
No, I'm joking, but yeah.
Sector Melloc is like, acknowledged.
You just blow the door. Okay.
And, the astrophs are there. Okay.
No.
Question
I'm
before we
going
move on.
to go for a piss. You guys figure out
Oh.
what you're
Well, I was
going
gonna
to do
ask-
next then.
But before you go, are they able to walk, or do we need to carry them?
We shall find that out soon.
Okay.
After
go
these
piss.
messages.
Well, I found the gift that's now appropriate.
Well,
There was a plan.
I did want to scout the building before loud things and getting identified happen. But okay.
Being attacked was inevitable because of
Was it?
dice rolling.
Also, we did get most of our objectives done before that happened.
We
Yeah,
got one objective done.
of 2.
Well, we got the bombs planted and we got info on the prisoners all ahead of time.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, at this point, the Colonel was innocent. That weird, creepy Alucard-looking guy who was his interrogator is probably behind this. So I think we blew up the wrong guy.
Oh
And
shit! You know what it was? The Inquisitor was actually corrupted.
Hold on.
I don't
are
think he was an Inquisitor. I think he was an interrogator,
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Are you saying
which
that
is the
during that
subclass of
session?
Inquisitor.
During that session, I wasn't there for. Are you saying you came to the false conclusion of the Colonel being our target?
The intel we had said the Colonel was our target.
A lot of the intel suggested the Colonel was the target.
However, I am reconsidering this.
This is why I wanted to check that he was the bad guy before we killed him.
Yes, that would have been a good plan.
Did we?
However,
I did not know it was in question. I
No,
believe-
because the people had told us that he was a betrayer, and that's why they asked us to come here. That's what the people on the
We had-
robot planet
we
said.
had it on good authority that he was the traitor, which is why we had the bombs set, but we didn't detonate them immediately. However, as soon as we went loud,
Oh, I thought we weren't ending them immediately because we wanted to be able to get out.
Anyone that
Yes,
shoots
'cause we
at us
wanted-
at this point is an enemy. Kill them.
Yeah, it's because we wanted to get out. If we could have got out without anything happening, we might have actually been able to glean something via the girl and the astropaths
Well,
before we hit the detonators.
That's why I wanted to ask the guy in the cell because he might have been innocent.
Yes.
When I
However, it was
thought we
that guy was going to find us because that's how these missions work.
Well, I had gone away.
You had. However, he would still have noticed, I'd imagine. Because you don't have a big spooky evil guy for, just chilling. We think we goofed, Stu. That's the teal deer.
Okay.
But we're not sure how.
So,
specifically.
Captain Will sees the door blown open and sees you two.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, thank Emperor. There's someone to save us.
Yeah.
He'll start to crawl out along with the stormtroopers. Take us to your rescue vehicle and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's
Are the other guys able to walk as well?
They can walk, but it's very slow. They can move one.
Yeah, it's like
move a
armor
turn.
when the guys get shot and they kind of
Yeah,
just amble along.
They've got
Yeah.
one half action per round, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. At least they're moving and we don't need to carry them, so we can just cover them.
These two guys are gonna walk up to their fallen commander and mag dump their bolt guns into Korak. Let's see. One misses, one hits. Would you like to dodge Korak at all?
might as well.
Wait, they're assuming that Coat Rack is the bad guy at this point?
Well, he
Well,
was
you
the guy
killed their
looking in the
boy,
window
so yeah.
and killed their
Never
boss in
mind.
front of
Okay.
us.
Also, I should have had a penalty to that anyway.
Wait, hold on. None of the rounds seem to do any damage to you. Interesting. Alright. Yep. The astropaths are a little dazed, but they start to crawl out. Interesting. There's an invisible slot. Can you see the invisible slot, by the way?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Interesting.
He
You
means
kinda
in the
see-
By
turn order.
definition of invisible
No.
slot, no, those are hidden on the turn order. As I discovered in Ben's game when he was saying people's turns that were not visible, if you remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
fine.
was okay. So that's what was going on there.
Anyway.
Cross, it's your go. The boys are back in town.
Alright, I am going to move up to this corner and attempt to give these guys following behind me really slowly cover by shooting this boy.
Okay. You don't get an aim, but you get +5 for your custom
can-
rips.
Yeah, I can like hip fire it, can I?
I have a
Sure.
question
Yeah.
before Cross does that. So these guys here know that Coat Rack did something, right?
Yes.
But Cross has been over in this like back area over here, right?
Yeah.
So would these guys know that Cross is with Coat Rack? Wouldn't it just be like, oh, I'm trying to, like,
Oh,
trying to
they're
get
bad
these guys out, like,
They're- No, they're bad guys. They were working with the Chaos Boy in the room. I've already seen
Okay.
them.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
and-
what I was
and
gonna
they
ask,
haven't
if they'd
seen you.
They haven't
That's the
seen
thing,
me
they
yet.
haven't seen you.
fuck! Oh shit! Because they've not seen me and I'm wearing the
Yeah,
camel
you
cloak.
could get
Yeah,
I
out
get-
without.
No. I actually get a bonus to the shots too.
Oh yeah.
Because they've not seen me.
Yeah.
Stealth? Nah.
No, my
Killing.
question was if they didn't see Cross, couldn't he just like, because we don't, because Coat Rack is just like a robot person thingy. So I don't think people would associate him, but as you are a person with a rank and you told, maybe that would help people not know that we're, you get what I'm saying?
And I know what you're saying, but these are the bad guys. Like, these are the
Not
guys
base
that
personnel.
that fought me in an alleyway before. Like, they're the bad men. They're not part of our friendly organization.
I was gonna say,
They know
like, if we
he's
can
not their friend.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so I was gonna say, if we could
Yeah.
avoid fighting, like, people that are a part of our...
No, I know what you're saying, but
Okay.
these aren't those people.
Okay.
The people that you're thinking of are the guys outside here.
I still love the fact that you guys bombed a room and killed like most of the people in your regiment. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
It
So,
wasn't exactly the plan.
But it was so much explosive, yeah. It's like...
It
So-
seems to me like it was the plan.
It was
So
the plan. I just hadn't anticipated quite how much explosive.
So Stu, I have stealth sniper. I'm gonna copy and paste the text into the
Okay.
thing if you don't have it in front of you.
Yep.
So I guess if he's not aware of me, I can get a bonus to the attack with the new anti-material rifle.
If he succeeds, remains. You know what? I'm just gonna give you the hidden bonus for free, so you get +30.
Yeah.
They don't. really know
Because he's
you're
distracted by Korak,
there.
and I can shoot around him anyway. What do I need to do to roll to hit? Is it no aim?
I'm prone. I shouldn't be much of an issue for
It's
you.
I
no
can miss
aim,
you anyway,
And
it doesn't
the
matter.
modifier is 35 because of your custom grips and the hidden
So
bonus.
no aim. Point. No, short range is it or
Yeah,
point
short
blank?
range.
Short range. It's a standard shot, and you said 35
Yes, +35.
plus 30 and plus.
Haha. Roll damage.
Can I just headshot him?
Yeah, just roll damage.
Oh shit! Did I roll the wrong gun? I did. I rolled damage on the right gun.
It's fine.
Yeah, there you go.
He takes a roll 2d10 for extra damage.
2d10. 7. Oh, it's 1d10. Hang on. That's 9.
Yeah, you blam that guy in the corner.
Do I
there.
blow his head off?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
pretty much.
Yay.
Olivia Cromwell, the commissar, has saved a man's life.
I'll move on to the next one, and repeat, and try and look busy, while shouting to the commissar, "What the bloody hell?" Not to the lieutenant, "What the bloody hell's going on here?"
You get a nice +10 to your +30 to your roll.
All. So that's another 3 degrees of success then, as I
Nice.
didn't add a modifier. Rolling a 9.
You add another guy. He is now saved.
Yeet. Once I've dealt with the guys out here, I'm going to rush into the burning building and look like a big damn hero, or be on fire.
Yep.
Calm down.
Commissar firefighter.
I'll beat the shit out of that fire. I'll fucking show it who's boss.
Aye, correct. Here we go. There's one.
I don't like this guy.
Well, you can now brace your last cannon.
Okay, I will brace and still not like the guy.
You
Hit.
don't get to aim. But you can
Oh.
fire.
Yep, no aim. Point blank.
You should get bulging biceps one day. That'd be good.
Probably.
Also get leap up because it's a good companion for that.
I do have leap up.
Ah, nice.
Which also I forgot to add the modifier. Again, I forgot to add the bonus for the fact I'm laying down. Not that it was necessary,
Yeah.
or even called for at all, but anyway, I shall roll
The
the
reason I
damage.
mainly add that buff is because of Arma, so yeah. Alright, let's see how much damage is on the last.
Roll this out again.
How fucking.
There are
wrong
two
was it?
twos, so add 2 to that because the proven thingy. So
Well,
40
he's
with
dead.
pen 10.
Oh, he's
Fucking
exploded
melted
on the
us.
wall.
The wall is on
Before we
fire
leave
now.
Korak, quick, loot the room. Never mind.
There's a small localized fire as you burn part of the mold ash. Less can be.
Cool. Well, That was only a half. No, wait, no, that was both half actions. I take
Yeah.
that back. Because I braced it.
Do you want to do a thing? No, Ash is gone.
Oh,
Never mind.
Ash has blown away in the wind.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Mhm.
You're
I've been
back at
waiting for you
ABC, I
for like
guess.
5
Do you want to do
seconds.
anything specific?
So all the are all the bad people in here dead?
So you're outside and you don't really know what's going on. You heard a massive boom from your handiwork and there's fire.
And we're about to run out with the prisoners in front of the other guys who are on guard.
Any of the Vox chat you'll be hearing will be explosions or from us. Now they'll be using them explosions. Which one of you was it?
I think there's something I
Oh,
want to do
I have
before I
a-
leave the building.
Okay, wait a minute. So this door is completely on fire, but is it messed up? Like, is there still a way for me to get into
I'm gonna
that?
say that door is probably missing based on it killed the two guys outside.
But is there a way for me to get into that room?
Oh shit, Ash, you're in there?
I'm in here.
Interesting, interesting. Right. So,
I
Ash,
saw you move that, Stu. You're not sneaky.
What happened?
dun
Stu
dun
moved
dun.
something into the fire. But I was wondering, because they're probably gonna investigate.
Burning
Oh shit.
fire.
There you go,
What is
Ash. Deal
that
with that so we
thing?
can get out.
What is that thing?
It's dead. Get it. Kill it.
So that thing
Ooh.
is a gigantoid humanoid figure, covered in pus and fat,
Can you
wielding a
shift that on
nasty
it?
looking knife. And as you see him, Ash, could you roll me?
Can you shift Z on him, Stu, so it makes him bigger?
I'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Roll you what?
Could you make me a fear test, Ash? So willpower minus 10 actually, because you have a reliquary.
Oh, look at him, big boy.
Okay,
Zoom in.
interesting. Ash, you start to throw up violently and are really sick.
Nice.
Have a
Nice.
disgusting presence of that thing. You can make a half action still, though.
I was gonna ask if I could throw a bomb at it.
Yeah, you could throw a bomb at it.
I'm assuming it's not good. I'm not gonna try to ask questions.
No,
so...
it kind of looks like the demons you saw in the green goo pit from the cave.
Oh.
But it looks even more powerful if that was a thing.
Yeah, anything like
Plus
that.
anything? I'm assuming no.
Oh,
some, like-
no, you can get some pluses.
Oh wait, I need to do my. Or is it blah 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 blah?
Oh, your
Yes,
tech
those were
use.
all words. Text use.
Plus 10. You increase the explosive yield of your bombs.
And then ballistics.
I'll give you plus 20. Interesting. What kind of explosive are you using?
Not the big ones, but the frag grenades. I think that yeah, frag grenade.
Yeah, I was
Crack.
gonna say frag or
No,
crack.
frag.
Okay.
I would use crack in this case because this
Okay.
thing is beefy.
I wish to use the
Like roll
frag
damage.
grenade.
Yeah. Crack grenades, Ash, do a lot of damage in a localized area, and the frag will kind of do a area effect.
Damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find modified payload again because I've lost it.
Also, there's
Large.
fire, so adding booms to more booms.
Oh yeah. Modify payload. Where are you? Modify payload. Aha. Modify payload. By 1 per degree of success. Nice. Alright. 13 damage with a pen of 6. And you'll get concussive. Very cool. So that ignores his armor. Interesting. You don't do much damage to him, Ash, but you might do some concussive stuff to him. Let me just find the rules for that. Fuck me. Where's concussive? Weapon qualities. There we go. Okay, toughness test. Is there a parentheses on the concussive, Ash, or is it just concussive?
Just concussive.
Just concussive. Okay. Nice. Alright. He is very unfazed by your attempts, Ash.
Oof.
Unfortunately. He's a tough fucker. Alright. Secutor Malok starts ushering the astropaths further away. Starts helping them.
He's always helping them along the corridor.
Bear Grylls is going to start to
Can I ask Bear a thing?
Yeah, sure.
I want to know how he got captured.
Alright, Colonel captured me when I went to have the meeting.
Oh yeah, he mentioned that.
He said I was too loyal to the Corpse Emperor, whatever that means.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Basically, I'm trying to figure out if he's loyal or if he was an enemy. That's why I wanted to open that cell before anything happened, was I wanted to confirm the Colonel was an enemy.
Well, the fact that he was harboring a bunch of creepy chaos dudes was a bit of a sign, in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah, I agree.
Well, you didn't know they were there.
Okay,
Well,
Ash.
yeah, I did, because I saw them.
Until they came out.
No, I saw them, and that's why I set off the explosives, was because they noticed and came out.
So, Ash, the big goopy monster looks at you and says, "You really need to learn some manners, laddie."
I shouldn't have came back inside.
If you could alert the guys outside, they might help you.
Caw, caw, caw.
Ash, make me a toughness test at -30.
Yay! They kite the monster outside.
Toughness. Commissar, please save me.
It's a good thing I've got the magical bullshit knife.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna
Target
fucking die.
0.
Ash, you take 6 damage as the man vomits all over you and you feel really
Ew,
sick.
I just got this outfit cleaned. Where do I put my damage?
You have a...
beneath movement.
Yeah. I'll mark on your guy as well. Hold on.
I say I don't get damaged enough to know where to mark.
I'm gonna assume we were healed up and everything while at the Mechanicus base?
Yes, you were. Yeah.
Cool.
And your fate points were restored.
Nice.
And yes, that is indeed a Herald of Nurgle.
Oh, good.
That's really bad. Oh no.
It's bad, but it's not the bad it could be, like, kind of thing.
Alright. Oh shit, we're gonna fight Nurgle later. I'm gonna punch Nurgle.
We were both saying that.
Punch Nurgle
Yeah.
in the balls, mate.
I wanna punch him in the face. Fuck you, Nurgle.
Just do
Alright.
it from like behind, otherwise he's gonna throw up on you.
As I run past the corridor to check what's outside this door here, Stu, I want to shout to Korak, maybe check that room really quick. Make sure there's nothing that we can take with us, because we're probably going to leave really fast.
Looting!
Okay, so you
Not
walk
that I'm-
over there, you have a half action left. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess I see the massive demon thing, and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's going to step back in a bit.
Oof. Alright.
Yeah, like,
Really?
I need more time to.
You're a sniper and you're not gonna shoot him.
I can't shoot it with without taking a
He
name
wants
at
to
it.
line up the perfect shot.
Oh shit! I can use my boy to line up the shot for me
Yeah.
with his.
It's open.
Yeah, can I do that?
So he gives you a full aim right for the combat.
Yeah,
element.
full aim. So I'm gonna roll to hit with the anti-material rifle. It's full aim. It is short range, I assume.
Short
One
range.
shot. And what's the modifier?
You get plus.
Oh, he doesn't know I'm there.
Plus 25.
25. That's including my buff as well, yeah?
Yep, including all your
20.
buffs.
Where is 40? Cool.
Roll damage.
Ooh.
Do I do 2d10s as well?
Yes.
Cool. Damage and 2d10.
Right. 6 plus a 9. 15. Interesting.
What do
You
you do?
fire a bullet into him, and it just kind of embeds itself in the fat meat in the back of it, in his back, and it
So
does
that
no
did
lasting
nothing.
damage.
Yeah, can I just step back into the door and be like, yeah, nope.
Jesus Christ!
You have a secure bulkhead. Just
On the
saying.
door down here.
I mean, the door you're standing in.
Yeah, we can't get.
Oh no!
What? Wait, we can't
Right.
get out from here.
Someone was rapidly
Where'd you get
deflated.
that 9 from, by the way?
The what?
You mentioned 6 plus 9. I'm just curious where you got the 9.
Lieutenant O'Brien.
What?
Damage bonus?
I didn't say 6 plus 9.
Not you, Stu.
Oh.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, you said he did 6 plus 9. I'm just curious where you got the 9 from, because I'm not seeing it.
Oh, so 7, 8, 9, so 9 plus 8.
Uh-huh.
So 6 plus 3 plus 8.
So
He was
17?
doing maths as he said that, so he was saying the numbers in his head.
Quick maths.
Yes.
17 and 8, 10 or something? Cool.
I think
Anyway,
you got
alright.
15, so...
Well, no, I think you added 2 less. I don't know if 2 more damage would make a difference, but...
He was saying 6, 9, and then 8. He didn't say the 8 part.
Okay.
You did like 9 plus 8, which is
17.
17. Oh, actually, you know what? You did 1 wound to him. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Yay! 16 armor class.
I still go back in and
I
be like,
don't know
yeah,
if I-
nope.
I don't think I can hurt him.
Yeah. Any dead packs left there, Benny? Because you might need them.
My number
Yeah.
in 3 was
Yeah.
was tingling.
So Stu, I can't hurt that guy.
You have... the
Oh wait, I've got
sword.
armor penetration.
You've
Never
got the
mind.
magic sword, Skok.
Okay,
I can't hurt him with a gun without penetration. But I remember that I have armor penetration. Also have a plasma pistol. When the fuck did I get that?
A
Probably
long
after we
time
raided
ago, we
that
got
other
plasma
base.
weapons.
When we raided the base that was in
Yeah,
the city.
it was loot, wasn't it? That was why.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never used.
You also had a power sword.
Could
that you
someone please slap me next time my character forgets they have weapons? I know I've got the power sword. I keep forgetting I have 4 guns listed.
So how does the lieutenant respond to the massive?
The lieutenant
Marigold
kind of rushes
thing.
over to triage this last guy to help the commissar out and kind of yells to Skog, you know, what's going on, commissar?
Does she not see the massive guy who's yelling inside?
Oh, shut.
No, because the door's fucking
Oh, okay,
closed,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I think those 3 guys were knocked prone by the blast, would be my assumption, like percussion. Because that means that the door isn't voided, but it still makes sense that there was a boom that hurt people.
Oh, Benny ran in. That's why I was wondering to leave it open. Close it.
Did Benny run in? I thought Benny was already in there.
That's why. No, he was outside. And then...
Oh, okay.
Why-
I've not
why-
been
why-
keeping
why-
up
why-
too
why-
well
Well,
with the minutia
either way,
because
as the
I was
lieutenant
in all
gets
the way
closer
out.
to the door, her and her men start to feel nauseous, and a couple of them vomit on the floor as they get closer to
Ooh.
the door.
As much as I personally think it would be useful to start shooting, I'm gonna do the Medicaid on this last guy so we have the maximum amount of assistance.
Plus
That's a good
30.
idea.
Yeah! We get a guy, and he is healed.
Okay. I'm now going to give a stirring for the Emperor and raise the sword of the Saint.
Yeah, the Emerald Blade, yeah. Okay.
And hope that that gives a morale boost. Do I need to roll anything for this?
Yeah,
think I
make
have-
a plus 30 command check as you draw your Chad
around
sword.
the
of
man?
weakness.
I have picked these 3 men up off the ground and I'm now going to go and fight a demon.
You know what? It's
They don't like my odds. I understand.
okay, yeah. They're a bit unsure, but you know what? It's not the worst test you could roll, so. Coat Rack, it's your go.
Alright, so, despite the recommendation from the sniper that I gather stuff, seeing the sniper start shooting in the hallway, and not being the kind of person who goes around looting in combat in a burning building, I'm going to go assist
Alright.
with the fight.
Okay.
So I'll move to there, and let's see. Drop prone again. I can see this guy just fine from here, right?
He's
probably
quite
got a
big,
sandbag. If that guy's still alive or conscious even. It might be a bit unethical, sorry, I was burping and that was unhealthy timed.
Aha.
My mic is set, so I'm hoping you didn't hear the burp, but you heard the pause.
It's fine. Earlier
wasn't dramatic
I was
effects.
trying to pick up something and I ran over a squeaky dog toy, so that was probably picked up.
Oh,
as
that was
squeaky.
you. Okay, I wonder
Yeah,
what that was.
Squeaky dog.
I was
toy.
gonna say, I don't think Jarvis has any toys that'll that loud.
Yeah.
Well, I realize this will be unbraced or whatever, but what's the bonus for the guy being large in attempting to shoot him?
Plus 10.
Don't hit Binny.
That would be.
Oh yeah, technically you're a minus 20 because Benny's in combat with the demon.
Yes, you might hit Binny.
Let's see. What? Let me just look at my talents real quick. Okay, I don't have anything that would ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll still attempt the shot.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
minus 10 until all of the shit.
So
Yeah. Yeah, plus 5 for grip, and
Short
plus
range.
10 for red dot, I think.
well, yeah, I get the 15 from attachments. So 25 if you count them laying down, then minus 20 because of the. No wait, hold on, I take that back. Okay, so 15 for the attachments,
Yep.
10 for laying down, minus 10 for the engage, so back to 15, and he's large, so another 10, so 25. Cool.
Yep. Hey. He's gonna try and dodge, but probably fail. Yeah.
Nice.
Roll damage.
If I can interject very briefly while you're working out the numbers for damage. Oh, it's just really quick. Never mind.
27.
Add 5 to that.
So
For the proving.
33. 32. 32 minus 16. Interesting.
Plus 10. Or at least, well, anyway, there's 10 penetration along with the 32.
That's alright. This guy has shit armor, but really good toughness, so yeah.
Nice.
10.
Interesting.
No, I was just thinking the Korak is using a small laser to aim his big laser, and part of me just thought, what if you just had a really big gun that used a really small gun to aim with?
Interesting.
I'm being unhelpful. I'm very sorry.
No, I like the idea. It's like, like some massive turret, I could use this to help aim that.
Benny, you're engaged with a big fuck off nasty man with pus and shit all over him.
So it'd be like
Fat
26
as
damage.
fuck. He's like DSP.
Ugh. Oh god, it's evil.
Actually, no, he's like Wings of Redemption and DSP combined.
Ah!
Are we
Oh.
talking like boogie territory here?
Yeah, but more than Boogie a little bit.
A little bit more than boogie. Okay.
No.
Pretty fat. Because the Colonel was a fat man in real life, so.
Well, one of my theories has just been scuttled, but it's fine because it makes us look better.
Ash. I know.
No idea what is the strongest grenade that I have? Is that the first one that I threw at him?
Let's
As I
see
am
what
now
we
in
have.
close combat with
You
him.
don't want to use grenades in close
You
combat.
have acid crack nades.
Yes.
Do you have a gun or a stick?
I have a gun. I have my grenade launcher with a laser sight on it now.
I feel like close combat is not the place you want to use a grenade launcher, which has a minimum range to arm.
And I have my las gun.
What I would suggest, Ash, is you acrobatics away from him so he doesn't hit you with a sword as you run away.
Yeah.
And then grenade launcher him.
Yeah,
I
and then
will
you
do
can
that.
start using acid nades on him.
Oh,
So make a
I
plus
guess
10 acrobatics check to run away from him.
Benny is not a coward.
Oh,
Agility, acrobatic.
Yep.
Plus 10.
Hey! You can move away from him without him getting a disengaging strike on you.
So as I'm running away, though, can I?
You can throw open the doors if you want so everyone can see him. Yeah.
I don't know how you.
Well, I was gonna say, can I throw something at him as I'm like running away?
Yeah, you can
Can
throw
he
a
like drop
grenade
a
at him.
grenade as I'm running? Okay.
Yeah.
How do I use the acid crack grenades? Is it just the regular?
They're
Crack?
just crack grenades of corrosive as a rule on them.
I'm gonna do that.
To be fair, it doesn't help you that much because this guy doesn't have armor, so yeah. I'll give you a small buff though, just because acid. So.
I mean, he's probably made of acid, so. But if the
yeah,
crack
it's-
grenade is stronger than the frag grenade, I'm
It's
gonna
the
throw
thing
another
of
one
like
out.
poison doesn't work well on Nurgle, so
Okay. So no modifier or that. I
you
always
shall
forget to use my tech use.
You will receive plus 25 when hitting him actually.
So that's my tech use roll.
Ooh, that is plus 6 damage.
And then what did you say I get for the ballistics?
Plus 25. Roll the damage for your crack grenade. You actually do damage to him, Ash. Nice.
Yes.
You do a good
Not much,
10
but
damage
yes.
to him.
Something.
Yeah. Yep.
And since I'm out, can I like yell to the people outside? Like, there's a big fuck off like Nurgle guy in the building. Be careful.
Yeah, you can. They'll start to see him.
Okay.
As you said, we wouldn't have noticed otherwise.
Yeah.
Your
so I told you off.
your attack is so destructive, Ash. You knock him on his ass briefly.
Nice.
You basically hit him right in the head with the acid crack grenade, and it just kind of staggers him a bit.
So did that do more or less than the last cannon blast?
It did less, but
I was just
it's
curious.
because it has concussive,
Cool.
and he rolled really badly on the toughness, so yeah. Okay, Sector Melloc is going to waltz over here and help the astropaths along a little bit. Bear Grylls, so it's going to vacate towards the thing.
Because I have given him my one of my fucking las gun or something.
Yeah, sure, you can give him. He
Yeah.
picks up a spare weapon. The Herald of Nergal is going to charge. So I just want to test this out. Yeah, that guardsman gets bisected and starts melting on the floor in a pool of acid.
Oh, I just saved those guys.
Actually, you didn't save him yet.
Okay. I was saving those guys as a collective.
Right.
It's your
And
go,
then me.
Cross.
Okay. Well, seeing that my fucking bullets did nothing to that thing, can I grab the plasma gun and take a shot with the plasma gun,
Sure.
and my boy can give it accurate.
We all have quick draw, I believe, so.
Yeah, we have quick draw, and my boy can give it accurate, the same as the other thing.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, where's plasma gun? There it is. So, let's roll the hit. Is it half aim or no aim?
Yeah, half aim.
Half aim. It's short range, I assume, and
Yep.
standard. Anything modifier?
Plus 10 for the plasma gun because he's hulking.
Yeah. Oh, that's 100. There we go. 10. There you go.
Ooh, you roll a 3. Right, roll the damage.
Damage, and because it's accurate, do I have 2d10s? Or is that a different
Yes,
thing?
you do.
There you go. 5
Okay,
plus whatever that number is. I can't see it.
interesting. You do a decent bit of damage to him, but he's still
Oh,
in the
17.
fight.
So plasma did more than the other weapon. Okay.
Mainly because you rolled a 10, but yeah.
Yeah.
And you rolled not great on the accurate damage. Right. O'Brien is gonna roll a fear test. O'Brien and her squad fucking flee.
Understandable.
They start
Commissar,
crying.
I mean,
know what to do.
understandable.
You
You're
know
a
what to do,
commissar.
Commissar.
I mean,
You're giving them allowances
it's a
for what you're
demon of
facing.
Nurgle.
You are way too understanding for a commissar.
I don't have the time to kill them to improve morale, maybe, because that will kill me first. Later,
Right.
though.
Skog, it's your turn.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, Skog's only going to kill the lieutenant so that he becomes the captain. There's
Can
no
I do a
competition.
cool guy move? And probably have absolutely no positives to anything else in the round by firing my bolt pistol at it and then charging.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, this might be the last round.
I'm not going to aim, so
That's fine. You can just
why.
hit fire a pistol and then charge. Yeah, fine.
It's massive. I'm next to it. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
And besides, I've got that plus quite a lot to aim, and the box isn't wide enough.
Yeah.
Plus 15.
Yep.
So we are at no aim, point blank range, standard rate of fire,
Plus 10 for being massive.
plus 25.
Yeah.
I
Roll
didn't
damage
miss!
twice. You did
Oh, what was the damage?
no lasting damage to it, but now you get in charge.
Hey, 12 and 10, both of which are under its threshold.
Yeah,
And now I poke with a pointy stick.
So you get plus 20 for the charge, plus 10. Ooh, no, you get plus 20 because technically Vinny's in combat with it as well, ganging up on it.
That's plus 40?
Yeah,
I've already added, no, charge is already a
yeah, it's already
thing,
modifier.
so...
Plus 20. You roll a 1! Okay, roll damage.
Ooh, nice.
Can I roll for being a cheeky cunt while I'm at this?
We shall see. Okay.
19 plus
Sanctified
8,
removes
felling
some of
4.
its DR, so that's interesting. It's also felling 4, so...
I don't even know what that does, but I'm assuming it knocks over
removes
big
unnatural
things.
toughness.
Nice.
Ah.
That's 12.
I feel like the bolt gun was a waste of time at this point, but...
Ooh, actually, you do way more damage to this. Minus 8, 11.
A bolt gun is another
Ooh,
weapon.
alright.
I'm equipped.
39 out of 33. Let's see how the crits go on that one. That's -6. Nice. Right.
Well, I hope that's fireworks outside.
Oof. What is it? Energy score on that weapon?
It is power field and energy, yes.
Okay, and you hit it in the head. Ooh.
Ooh.
The attack slams into the target's head, fracturing its skull and opening a long tear in its scalp. The target is stunned for 1d10 rounds. Halves its
I
movement
stuck
for
a
10.
sword in its fucking face. Yeesh.
Alright, there you go. It's fucking stunned.
Nice.
It's probably
That-
gonna die next turn, so correct. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, I still have perfectly fine view on it, right?
Let's have a look.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got
Obstructed
view on
line of sight.
Okay,
From
I'll
my
use
end.
the half action to brace,
it. Yep,
and then I will fire the gun again.
the big gun.
Okay, so no aim because I braced already. Still short range because this thing has ridiculous range.
Place your bets. Does he kill me or Benny?
Oh no.
Standard rate of
Yeah.
fire. Okay, so 15 for the attachments, another 10 for being prone, minus 10 for the fact that it's engaged with people.
Yep.
So back to 15.
Plus
Am I
10 for its
missing it?
size as well.
Right, that's the thing I forgot. Okay, was there anything else that I'm not thinking of here?
Custom grips and red dot.
No, I include the
Yeah,
attachments.
yeah,
Cool.
so you're good. Roll damage. Well,
And add 3 to that for the proven.
okay. Nice. I can't even see the damage on this. Oh, you
33,
got 30.
33 and 10.
Alright.
Well, 33 and 10 gets the proven.
Alright, with an almighty poof, the demon starts to shrink into the ground, reeing all the way,
Yay!
and becomes a big pile of acidic shit on the floor.
Yay. Now we can blame him for blowing shit up, and no one will ever know it was us.
Exactly. Perfect.
Right.
It worked out in the end.
So, I'm going to go to command mode, if that's okay with
What, and
people.
eliminate your competition to be head of the platoon?
No. I'm going to do a command roll on all channels, because it makes sense, as you can't let too many people know you're heretics, so it's not really a risk. I'm going to do a general call of a fire at whichever entrance this is. I'm assuming I would know.
Yep.
Multiple casualties, however, hostiles are down, requesting aid with firefighting and
Medevac.
recovery.
Medevac.
That's the word I can't remember, yes. But my command score is low.
You get plus 30 to it.
It wasn't enough. No, it was.
Yeah, it was, because I gave it plus 30. Here you go. Hey.
It was enough by 2. No degrees of success.
You get a few confused comms back, like Roger that, Commissar, we'll send assistance to investigate and all that good jazz.
I am going to shout for Erdogan and the kid to gather up fire extinguishers from all the nearby vehicles that would have them, and we're going to go and try and, be big damn heroes and pretend we didn't blow the place up.
Yeah.
No one asks, we don't tell them. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's
How
go.
How does the lieutenant respond to when she sees Bear Grylls with me?
She looks a bit happier that the demon has gone and things have calmed down a bit. And is like, what was that, Commissar?
Best not to think about it.
Roger that, Commissar. What about the Colonel?
I'm gonna go and check, because that explosion came from. It appears that demonic entity came from where the Colonel was.
Alright. You managed
Demonic
to put
entity was the
Dude.
colonel all
Okay,
along.
so my
Yeah.
my plan for if any of the officers ask, and I'll explain it to the others later, is because of how things went down. So as not to put the stain on the regiment, because we would be disbanded and probably all executed just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
I'm going to on this rare occasion, side with doing the right thing as opposed to doing the correct thing, and say that it killed him when it manifested, exploding the room.
Alright.
That's a good
Because
idea.
otherwise, we all get executed as traitors.
Can I reunite Bear Grylls with his niece while that's happening?
Yeah, you
We'll
can
do
do
that
it
when
like
it's the Chimera. Yeah.
you
Can
can
I
do
get-
that basically like the end of fucking Die Hard with like the burning
Yes,
tower block
exactly.
in the background.
Well, that's
and
happening in
it'll
the
all be
background.
gay, except
I'm
I'm
doing
just
that
running around
outside.
with a fire extinguisher going, for fuck's sake, why was there a melter charge in there?
There you go. I want to reunite Bear and his niece because that was my mission and is now complete.
Yay. They have the hugs and they're very happy.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright.
All hostiles are.
I'm gonna give him like the remember in Predator, the bro fist thing.
Dillard, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, Bear. There you go. Here's your niece. She's back with you. The family's reunited.
About family. Yeah, okay. You walk in Skog and there's a raging inferno as one of the bombs went off.
Ooh,
You do not see the body of Colonel Harlan Sanders because you surmise he became a demon.
that was the assumption based on we exploded the room and then a demon appeared. So
Oh
unless
no, he must be Ashen.
unless we accidentally made a demon bomb, that was my first guess.
Oh,
What
John,
is
he-
you
I
are
have
the
a-
demon.
So I
Beef
have a
was the
fire
demon
extinguisher.
all along.
So I have a fire extinguisher, and it's probably not going to be very effective. However, this room is probably only superficially on fire because it's made of concrete. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's concrete.
Also, I've got a
everywhere.
respirator implant, so I'm just awkward. I'm gonna have to change my filters later, but I'm gonna heroically run into the fire and, try and start dragging out the guys who are hopefully not too dismantled.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a Medicaid check, Stu, along
Yeah.
with a awareness check. I'm just gonna roll them both blank. Does anyone in here look like they might still be alive in 5 minutes?
One of them does.
Cool, I'm getting him out.
Alright.
You require assistance.
Yes, I hand you the fire extinguisher.
You put out more fires.
You can also hide the remains of Beep and Fleshy.
Well,
What
Beep and
remains?
Fleshy aren't in the room. They were above and below the room. However, there may be holes.
There you go. After some time, with you and the various people assisting you, the fires are put out.
Yeah.
To save one man.
It's literally something.
He's pretty much, not much better than a charred boy at this point, but... he's
Ah,
alive.
fuck, we made Darth Vader.
Yes.
Oh well, maybe he'll be a nemesis later on. Set
Oh,
up for a sequel.
Oh, I know.
What?
I will recommend you for the Servitor program.
Oh, shit. Started with Mechanicum. There
I'll
you go.
call you Shari.
He can be your...
I feel like Bionics and Synth Skin could fix that much more easily than, just lobotomizing him.
Well, we'll see. So, are you guys ready to leave?
Yeah, we will go and...
Can I heal myself? As I'm hurt.
Yes.
yeah, I will help.
Okay.
Helping.
Plus
I
30
need a
medicating.
medic.
Yay!
You heal a couple
45
of wounds
fire.
each too. There you go.
I suggest that she probably sees a priest when she gets back.
I would like to go to the coordinates where Fleshy was last known to be,
Yep.
and pour some sacred unguents and say, "You are forgiven for your jaywalking."
Yay! Nice. Yay, he did the great sacrifice.
All you have to
for the
do
Emperor.
is suicide bomb to get forgiveness from Gorak.
Now he
Isn't it
gets
suicide bombing when someone straps you with the vest and tells you to go for a walk and doesn't really
now he
explain
gets
why?
his
Technically it is.
72 virgins alongside the Emperor. Yay. Alright.
The
Oh,
other two
no.
temperatures.
Oh no, they're both neckbeards.
Oh.
Alright. So Lieutenant O'Brien is going to take her battered remnants and get this Chimera. That was what they had.
Understandable.
I guess you're all going to filter into your own Chimera along with the wounded boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I assume head back to the tech priest, place. I can't remember the name of it. The
Yeah,
Forge.
let's bring O'Brien and them with us.
So Bear Grylls kind of says to you,
Yeah.
let me find the name of it. Fuck me.
And Master Op already got dropped.
Commissar, take us back to Fort
Ash.
Reef. We'll be able to get the rest of the lads. They'll be
I
loyal.
clicked on something and
I can't hear you, Stu.
So,
Yeah.
basically, the Bear Grylls says to you, Skog, that if you take them all back to Fort Reef, they'll be able to set up a defense because he's reckons pretty much all his men will be loyal. So. 'Cause
Okay.
they've mostly been kind of off duty, not really doing too much with the politicking.
Oh, okay. Also, that whole if you tell too many people you're a heretic, they might, tell someone.
Yeah, pretty much. So he reckons you'll be able to get them on your side. So.
Understandable. He is my commanding officer, technically.
Technically, yes.
Well, now he's in charge of the regiment.
He's now in charge, yeah.
He's the field promotion.
I say technically because I'm a commissar,
Yeah.
so I technically outrank him, but for politeness and administrative purposes, I don't.
Kind of a to the side thing.
Your rank is equivalent to captain.
Well, commissars
Not
don't even
common.
exist in the command structure, technically.
Yeah.
They're their own
Sounds like
organization,
side.
so it's really weird.
That's why I say for administrative purposes, he
You
outranks
do
me.
have, I think you have Lieutenant Commissar gave you that.
Yes,
So
I'm
you do actually
technically a
have commission
lieutenant
in the army now, which is
in
interesting.
terms of who I respond to.
Yeah.
However, for, reasons, things, excitement.
Yes. So,
Party boss!
so as you're all leaving, we'll move you all in a minute.
We leave Gorak behind, apparently.
No, correct.
Oh shit! Halfway up the road, we realize it's stop room.
You all start to leave,
Okay.
and as you're leaving,
Oh no.
you notice something behind you. Ash, you spot it.
what do I spot?
It's gonna be a giant
Spot
wolf, isn't it?
The big
Oh,
spooks.
Oh shit! If I'm on the cannon, can I just fucking fire at it as we're driving away?
Yeah.
Should I roll something for that or?
No. You kill a zombie.
Oh shit! Fucking get wrecked, cunt.
But you will speed away before they can catch
Oh
you.
yeah. No, I assumed I.
No longer our problem.
Stu, you know what I forgot about?
What?
The weird dragonfly.
Yeah. Well,
Yes. That's what
Also,
I
all the loot.
do stuff.
yes.
Yes, I
Aw.
did say that, and I got
But
dismissed.
time is of the essence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You were in combat in a burning building when you said
Yes,
it.
yes, and we're leaving immediately after. We're not sticking around.
Yeah,
It was the
sadly.
mission. Yes, I had said this.
Okay.
Right. I think we will leave it there, folks, and we will see them all again next time. So, hope you all had fun, and have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.